saucers drop slime bombs on Earth. Watch what happens. Thanks, I needed that.
I can't help it, Jamie. Science fiction movies really scare me.
Well, this part's even more scary. Watch what happens now.
See, it scares Vicky, too. You know, my dad says stuff like this could really happen.
Your dad says a lot of dumb stuff.
Who told you that?
My dad.
My dad's a real nut about flying saucers. He says aliens can land any day, and he's an expert on the subject.
I know it makes him a nut, but what makes him an expert?
Well, I better be going. Jamie, you should be more open-minded about strange aliens visiting.
I am open-minded, Harriet, and thanks for visiting.
Bye.
Bye. So, guys, the popcorn goes in your mouth. Where's the sofa?
Mom sent it out this afternoon to have the spring fixed.
Well, I got something really exciting to show you guys. Where's your mom?
In the kitchen.
Oh, Vicki, would you ask her to come in here, please?
Mom! Come in here!
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'll be right there.
Jamie, I have been working on this for months, and I finally got it perfected, I think.
What is it?
This. A hologram generator.
Wow, a hologram generator.
Wow, a hologram generator. What's a hologram generator?
Well, to put it simply, it'll allow Vicki to split her optic laser beam recording information at a specific point from two different sources, causing a seemingly real image that isn't there at all.
That's putting it simply.
In other words, Vicki can project a three-dimensional image, and you don't have to wear funny glasses. Here, I'll show you. Vicki, what do you see on this page?
I see the Louis XV chair Mom said you were too cheap to buy.
I am not cheap. That is a very expensive chair. For that price, it should come with Louis XV. Okay, Vicki, make a projection of that over there.
Over there. It's incredible! Hi, honey. Oh, the Louis XV chair I wanted. Wonderful, extravagant man.
Joe, no, it's...
Oh, you shouldn't have.
He didn't.
Vicky, we're gonna have a little fun with your new hologram generator. Can you make anything appear?
Anything I've seen. Hi, Loverlump. Can I come over?
No, Harriet.
I'll be right there.
I got an idea, Vicky. Can you make a hologram of that flying saucer we saw on TV last night?
Yes, Loverlump.
Okay, when I give you the signal like this, I want you to make it appear over the yard. And make the sound, too. We're going to play a trick on Harriet.
Yeah. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Cuddle Bunny.
Hi, Harriet. I'm glad you're here. You are? Why? Well, we're neighbors, and neighbors should be friendly. You know, play together and stuff. What do you think about that?
Well,
Look! Wow, a little flying saucer.
Wow, a little flying saucer.
Harriet, was that you that screamed? They're here! They're here! I knew one day they'd come.
Well, you should have been here a minute ago, Mr. Brindle. A little green man beamed down from the little saucer and ran into the bushes.
I'll get my camera. Keep him busy.
Okay, Vicky, you can turn it off. Boy, I sure burned their buns on that one.
Hi.
Hi, honey. How was work?
Terrific. I'm going to present my hologram generator to the board of directors tomorrow.
But how can you have Vicky do that? They'll find out she's a robot.
No, honey, not with Vicki. I've got another projection system. You should really wow him. Maybe even get me a promotion. But the best part is, Brandon Brendel won't be able to steal my idea this time. See, I built this thing right under his nose at the office, and he doesn't suspect a thing.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
He's out there sneaking around in our
I
backyard.
knew it.
I wonder what he's doing out there.
He must be snooping around trying to find out about my generator. Looking for something, Brandon?
Davy, this is fantastic! Did you see it?
See what?
The flying saucer.
Flying saucer?
It was hovering right over your yard. And a little green man got out and ran into the bushes.
Little green man.
Are you sure it wasn't the Johnson's dog? Sometimes they dress him in funny clothes.
It couldn't have been a dog the saucer wasn't hearing. When it comes back, I'm going to be ready for it. A picture of me with that little green man will make me famous.
Yeah, two creatures from outer space.
If you don't believe me, ask your own son. Jamie saw the flying saucer and the little green man.
Jamie said that?
That's right. That should prove I'm not as crazy as I look.
Well, what do you think, Ted?
I think I smell a little teenage rat at the bottom of this. Jamie, what do you know about a flying saucer and a little green man?
Nothing, Dad.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Vicky?
If you mean the little flying saucer with the flashing lights and the little windows, I didn't see it.
All right, Jamie, let's hear all about it.
Well, I told Vicky to make a flying saucer using her hologram thing. Played a trick on Harriet. By accident, Mr. Brindle saw it, too.
Jamie, do you know what you've done? Now Brandon thinks there's a little green man running around here, and he's going to keep on snooping.
And he just might stumble on your dad's new project.
Can't we just tell Mr. Brindle there is no little green man?
That would do any good. He's already seen the flying saucer.
Yeah. And now we're going to have to arrange for him to see the little green man, too.
Are you serious?
I sure am. And as soon as he sees it, we'll have it zoom off into space forever.
Small wonder will return after these messages.
Boy, when I phoned Brandon and told him the little green man and the flying saucer were back, his scream almost broke my eardrum.
Do you really think he's going to buy this?
Well, you sure bought it when Vicky did her hologram trick and made the flying saucer appear the first time.
Yeah, and if he thinks the little green man's gone forever, then maybe he'll stop snooping around here.
And he won't accidentally discover my project. Okay, Vicky, make the flying saucer appear up there.
Up there.
Oh, Ted, that's really fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, Vicky, now the little green man over there.
Teddy! Teddy, where are they? You? It's him!
Jamie, protect me! Look, he's going back into his spaceship.
No! You, wait 'em here. We talk 'em, smoke 'em, peace pipe.
Brandon, he's an alien, not Geronimo.
It's gone.
Oh, no! I forgot my camera. Now I'll never be able to prove that I actually saw a flying saucer.
Well, the important thing is that you know you made contact with an alien being.
You're right. You're right. I have actually had a close encounter of the third kind.
And I'm having a close encounter of the best kind. Time's up in the soft chair.
Oh, I can't wait to get the sofa back from the upholsterers.
Oh, I get it.
Teddy, hi. There's somebody I want you to meet. This is Colonel Carl Kramer, United States Air Force.
Air Force.
Evening.
Nice to meet you. Please, come in. I'd like you to meet, this is my wife,
Hi.
Joan, this is my daughter, Vicky, and this is my son, Jamie.
Troopers?
Hello, fly boy.
So, what can we do for you, Colonel?
Well,
Colonel Kramer is here at my invitation to investigate my UFO sighting.
Oh, well, that. I don't know what there is to investigate, Colonel. I mean, that UFO is gone.
Probably halfway to the Milky Way by now.
With the little green man.
well, while the supposed little green man was here, did anyone talk to him?
Mr. Brindle did.
Oh? What did you say?
He said,
No, you wait 'em, we talk 'em, we smoke 'em peace pipe.
Make up your mind, Brendel. Was it a little green man or a little red man?
No. It was a little green man. They'll tell you.
little green man.
Jamie, why don't you take Vicky into the kitchen, finish her homework?
But I already finished my homework.
He's trying to get rid of us, dummy.
Yeah. Well, Colonel, gee, I'm awfully sorry you had to come all this way for nothing, but I want you to know it was really nice to meet you.
Lawson, your
Sir.
company does top secret work for the government. I have no choice but to investigate.
But what if the flying saucer doesn't come back?
They never do. These sightings are usually hoaxes reported by some kook. But when someone like Brindle, a supposedly respected cybernetics engineer, an upstanding citizen...
Peach of a guy.
Yeah. When someone like that reports it, well, it casts a different light on it. We won't bother you. We'll just bivouac in your backyard for the next couple of days.
Couple of days?
Brindle, will you help me set up the equipment?
Sure. I'll even bunk down with you. We can scan the heavens together. 2 heads are better than one.
You should know.
Great.
Ted, isn't there some way to get rid of them?
Well, only if Brandon tells the Colonel that the whole thing's a hoax and that he's a kook.
I'm sure the colonel already thinks that Brandon's a kook, but he would never tell him that it was a hoax.
He would if a certain someone asked him to.
Who's that?
The little green man.
You know, Colonel, I finally figured out why the Martians keep coming back to our planet. You want to know why?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
They come here for fish.
Fish?
Fish. Boiled fish, fried fish, fish on a stick, you name it. You want to know why they come here for fish?
No.
Because there's no water on Mars.
Did you ever suppose that the reason they come is to take showers?
Boy, you're good. No wonder you've got all that fruit salad on your chest.
Okay, Vicky, you know what to do.
You know, Colonel, it is just possible that maybe some... He's back, the little green man!
Where?
Over there!
I don't see any little green man.
He was standing right there, across my heart.
Did he have his fishing pole with him?
Colonel, you have got to believe me.
Brendel, stop imagining things.
I'm not! I don't have any imagination. Ask anybody.
So good.
Okay, now for the knockout punch. Jamie, give us a few seconds to get back inside.
Right.
Mr. Brindle, Dad said he wanted to talk to you. It's very important.
Not now, Jamie. The Colonel and I are soldiers together on this mission.
It's okay, soldier.
But, Colonel...
Chin, hut. Left, face, forward, march. Hut, 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 hut. What a weenie.
What is it, Teddy? Make it fast, huh?
Brandon, we saw the little green man in the house.
No! I just saw him outside!
He spoke to us.
No.
Yeah. He said he wanted to speak to you.
Me? What did he want?
He didn't say, but it must be very important.
Look, he's back.
I knew I wasn't seeing thing. Do you realize what this means? Teddy? Teddy! Jody? Speak to me! What's wrong?
Fear not, Brandon Brindle.
What?
Your friends have not been harmed. They are frozen in time, unable to communicate.
You're kidding.
I'm an alien. I don't kid.
Wait a minute. You speak our language?
We've been monitoring your television signals for many years.
Clever.
Yes, and next month we're getting cable.
What did you want to say to me that's so important?
We're planning to invade your planet.
Invade us? That's unthinkable!
After we've conquered your people, we will make you king of the earth.
That's thinkable. King Brandon. But why me?
We've been studying you. We know you are a respected cybernetics engineer, an upstanding citizen, and a real peach of a guy.
Me, Brandon Brindle, king of the earth.
No one must know of our plans. You must keep this a secret from everyone, Your Majesty.
Majesty. I love it. But what about Colonel Kramer?
Tell him it was all a hoax, that you're a real kook, and he'll go away.
Brilliant. Now, wait a minute. You were also seen by some of my subjects, these peasants, the Lawsons?
Their memories are wiped clean. They will not remember anything that has happened in the past 24 hours.
You little green guys think of everything.
I must leave you now, but I will return King Brandon. Live long and prosper.
Nanu, nanu.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Brandon, what are you doing here?
You don't know?
No.
Listen, tell me, you guys, any of you ever seen a little green man?
No, but after a party once, Dad saw a pink elephant.
Can I get a cup of coffee? It's awfully cold outside.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
Colonel Kramer, old buddy. Listen, you know about the flying saucer, little green man, all that stuff? You're gonna laugh when I tell you this. I made it all up. It's a hoax.
You mean I'm out there freezing off my brass buttons for a hoax?
I'm a kook. Ask them.
Oh, he's a kook, all right.
Oh, real fruitcake. His lights are on, but there's nobody home.
He's a real cuckoo clock.
Brindle, you could be arrested for this. The next time you want to see a creature from outer space, I have a suggestion for you.
What?
Look in the mirror.
Brandon, what's all this about flying saucers?
No time for explanations now. I have a lot of shopping to do. Where can I get a throne cheap?
All right! Morning, Vicky.
Morning.
Oh, look, the sofa's back.
Hey, great. When did it arrive?
Early this morning.
No more sore behinds.
Let's try it out.
I really burned your buttons on that one.
A girl
Got another worm for our fishing trip. Now that is ugly.
Reggie, to you, that worm is ugly. But to a trout, that worm is a Twinkie. We're going to catch enough trout this weekend to open our own fish market, right?
Right.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So, leave anything on the shelves?
We went to 5 stores, 3 boutiques, and a discount warehouse. We even went to an Army-Navy store.
Harriet, tell me you're enlisting.
Okay, honey, why this sudden shopping spree?
Oh, we needed to get a few things for our fishing trip.
Our fishing trip?
Well, yeah, you said last night that we were going fishing, didn't you?
Well, yes, honey, but apparently you misunderstood. I meant we, us, not we, you. The fishing is for guys.
Yeah, Mom. You wouldn't want to go fishing. You'd have to put these slimy worms on your hooks with your bare hands. And you have to clean smelly fish with your bare hands.
Then you'd have to bathe in the lake in your bare, you know. Let's face it, honey. Women just aren't cut out for the outdoor life.
Oh, really? I think we need to discuss this further, Ted.
Look, honey, I really think...
Further, Ted?
Look how the veins are standing out on her forehead.
Okay, honey, we'll discuss it first thing in the morning.
That's better.
Women.
Women.
Quiet, guys. We want to get out of here without making a sound.
Thought you were going to talk to Mom before we left.
I did talk to her.
What'd she say?
Nothing. She was asleep. It's okay. I gave her a note with some flowers.
Boy, there's more to fishing than I realized.
2 more steps to freedom.
Walking in our sleep, are we?
Hey, morning, hon. We were just talking about you. All right, guys?
Right. That's a fact, ma'am.
Ted Lawson, what you're doing is sneaky and underhanded.
Joan, darling, I'm only thinking of you. We are going to be miles from civilization. What if, God forbid, there was an emergency? You couldn't handle it, hon. You'd go to pieces. I mean, you get upset over a broken fingernail.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Or when you get a run in your stocking.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Joni, it's nothing personal. It's just that, guys got to do what guys got to do.
Right on. Yeah, baby.
Sure. I understand.
You do?
Why should I complain? I got flowers. Go ahead. Have a good time, macho men.
We will. Thanks.
Well, thanks, then. You, Vic. Bye, hon. See you tomorrow night. I love you.
Oh, Vicki, would you get me that vase in the refrigerator?
Get you that vase in the refrigerator?
Thanks, Vicki. If your father thinks he's going to get away with this, he's crazy. Gals gotta do what gals gotta do. Right, Vicki?
Right. What do we gotta do?
You'll see.
Greasy spoon and tuna pie.
Greasy spoon and tuna pie.
Stick a finger in your eye.
Ow.
So we're happy campers.
Happy campers.
Hey, this looks like a great place right here, huh? Unless you guys want to hike up another mile or two.
No, it's great. Fine. It's gonna be good. The only thing missing is the Golden Arch. When do we eat?
Guys, first we put up the tent, then we go fishing, and then we eat what we catch.
I knew we should have stopped at that food stand at the bottom of the hill.
Fellas, I don't eat anywhere where they serve food and bait out the same window. Know what I mean? Okay, let's get the tent up.
Mr. Larson, are you sure we're doing this right?
Reggie, I've done this 100 times.
Then how come the door opening's on the top?
Yeah, Dad. It's like putting on long underwear and your head goes through the flap.
Guys, why are we bothering with this tent anyway? I mean, we got sleeping bags, right? Huh? Let's sleep under the stars. Let's commune with nature.
I think nature just communed back.
What was that? There it is again.
Hey, a pack mule.
Boy, some guys know how to go fishing right. It's Mom.
Joan, you're not supposed to be here.
Well, tough. We decided that we wanted to go fishing, too. After all, gals gotta do what gals gotta do.
Right on. Yeah, baby.
Andy, would you unload Sweet Pea now, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and put the tent right over there.
Where'd you get the mule?
Mules are us. It was right behind the food and bait stand at the bottom of the mountain.
The one you wouldn't let us stop at?
You should have. She made us the greatest waffles and pancakes for breakfast.
Guys, listen. That is the coward's way. I mean, we'd rather catch our breakfast, right?
Right. Let's go catch a couple of pancakes.
All unloaded, Mrs. Lawson. I'll be back for you tomorrow at 4.
Oh, fine. Thanks, Andy. Bye, Sweet Pea. Okay, girls, let's set up the tent.
Okay, guys. I guess we gotta help them with that. Come on.
Oh, that's all right. We can handle it. I mean, how hard can it be?
Well, Joan, it's easy when you know how to do it, but it could...
We can handle it.
Oh, they can handle it. Well, this ought to be good. Let's give them some room, guys.
Yeah. I wish I had my camera.
Okay, Vicky. It's easy when you know how.
You know, you guys are going to be real comfortable in those.
Mr. Larson, this ground is hard as a rock. And I've got very little padding.
Guys, we are in the great outdoors here. I mean, what do you want? A big soft mattress and fluffy pillows?
Yes!
Guys, we are fishermen. All a fisherman needs is his rod, his reel, and some bait. So drop your rolls, grab your poles, and follow me. Better hurry up, girls. You're going to miss all the good fishing this morning.
Oh, don't worry about us. We'll be along. Harriet, will you take these pillows and put them in on the air mattresses?
Pillows? Air mattresses?
Of course. This ground's hard as a rock. What else have you got in there, Mom?
Oh, just the basic necessities.
Portable color television with remote control.
A chaise lounge.
What, no beach umbrella?
Beach umbrella.
I don't believe this.
Believe it.
Isn't this great, guys? Smell that fresh air.
I'd rather smell a fresh fish. Yeah, we've been fishing for over an hour. And all I've hooked is my pants.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
How's the fishing?
Hey, it's great. It's just great.
Have you caught any, Jamie?
Well, I caught one for over half an hour. But it got away. It was really a whopper.
Sounds like a whopper, all right.
Now, come on, girls. Let's catch some whoppers of our own.
How long do we have to wait to catch a fish, Mrs. Lawson?
Oh, not long at all.
Oh, not long at all.
Hey, I got one! So do I.
Me too!
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Beginner's luck. What'd you use for bait? Rigatoni.
Rigatoni?
Well, sure, Ponce goes great with fish.
Oh, come on, girls. Let's leave some fish in the lake for the guys, huh?
Yeah.
Put these little beauties on ice and we'll go and start lunch.
What are we having with the fish, Mrs. Lawson?
Oh, nothing fancy at all, Harriet. Just a cheese souffle and a Caesar salad on the side.
Don't forget the chocolate cake and ice cream. Sounds yummy.
Chocolate cake and ice cream?
Well, we were going to have Cherry's Jubilee, but after all, we are roughing it.
Bye.
Guys, let's not give up, huh? Let's show them how real fishermen do it, okay? Hey, I got one here.
Wow, look at your full bin, Dad. You got a big one. Oh, right, we're going to eat.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it up.
I got it.
What the heck is that?
Well, it is a fish.
Boy, some fishermen we are. Yeah, the women caught 3 fish, and we caught this.
Listen, guys, so we didn't catch any fish. That doesn't mean we can't eat like kings.
What do you mean, Dad?
Old Dad is always prepared. What'll it be? Fried chicken or spaghetti and meatballs?
I'll take the fried chicken, and now I'll take the spaghetti and meatballs.
Coming right up. Fried chicken for you, spaghetti and meatballs for you.
Gee, kings sure don't eat like they used to.
Dad, I think my fried chicken got run over by a truck.
Guys, it's freeze-dried. You just drop it in water and voila, instant lunch.
Mr. Lawson, I don't like to eat any food that comes inside of its own barf bag.
Guys, you're gonna love it. I'll go get some water.
Jamie, I can't eat this stuff, and I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm going to go see if I can catch some fish in a different spot.
While you're at it, I'm going to take a little hike, too.
Down to that food and bait stand?
No, over to Harriet. A little sweet talk from me. We'll be chowing down on some of her real food.
All right.
Oh, Jamie, this is a wonderful idea to have a picnic alone with you. Now, what's so important you wanted to say to me? Why don't we eat first? Or why don't we talk first? Okay. Well, Harriet, I've known you for a long time. And I guess I've seemed to care for you. Oh, Jamie, this is the happiest day of my life. My little lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
You made me so happy, honey bun.
Fun.
I can just see our future together. We'll live in a house with a white picket fence and a puppy. One of those long, thin ones that has a body like a hot dog.
Hot dog.
And we'll have 2 children. What do you think we should name them, Jamie?
Steak and French fries.
Great names for children, Jamie.
They are if you eat them.
What's in here, Harriet? Lots of goodies. And you can have them all.
Oh, great.
As soon as we seal our engagement with a kiss.
No, I can't do it. I'd rather fight squirrels for their nuts.
I wonder if he said he liked me just for my food. I can live with that.
Vicky, would you toss the salad, please?
Toss the salad. Salad is tossed.
Thank you, Vicky.
Hi.
All right. Well, we were just preparing lunch. Vicky, would you cook the fish, please?
Cook the fish.
enjoy this outdoor life as it's now.
Well, sure, when you got a robot to do all the work for you.
Oh, are you saying that I couldn't handle it without Vicky?
If the pantyhose fits, wear it, huh?
Really? All right. Vicky, from now on, you're not to use any of your special abilities for the rest of the fishing trip. Got it?
Got it.
Good.
Good. Good luck, hotshot. Okay, guys, no more fooling around. We're going to do some serious fishing. This time, we're going to go further up the lake.
Dad, based on your track record so far, Reggie and I will go further down the lake.
Good idea. We'll catch them coming and going.
Hi.
Hi, guys. You having fun?
On the scale of 1 to 10, we haven't stepped on the scale yet. We're going to do some more fishing.
My poor Jamie. Still trying to catch little fish?
Are you suggesting that I don't know what I'm doing?
If the pantyhose fits, wear it. I'd go with you, Jamie.
No way. Why should we take you?
I have some chocolate cake in here.
Good reason.
Oh, that looks like a good spot over there. Okay, fishies, it's chow time. Come and get it. Nice, juicy worms. Why am I getting shorter? Oh, no! Quicksand! Help! Help me, Joan! Help! Help me! I'm sinking! Help!
Hey, what's the matter?
Just stay back! Stay back! There's all quicksand in here. Here. Take this. Pull me out.
Help me, Vicky.
Oh, listen, Vicky, extend your arm out here and pull me out.
Mom said I'm not to use any of my special abilities for the rest of this fishing trip.
This is an emergency.
Tough.
Can't I reprogram her?
No. I'd have to work on a circuit. It'd take an hour.
At your current rate of descent, you have only 3 minutes.
Joe, find something to pull me out. A tree branch, anything. Move.
Come on, Vicky. Oh, here's something.
Joan, would you hurry? I'm sinking here.
Oh, you know us women. We just go to pieces during emergencies.
That was a joke. You're a rock in emergencies.
Besides, I could break a nail.
Get a run in her stockings.
I knew I had too much insurance.
Oh, come on, Vicky. Let's go back to camp and try and think of some way to save him.
Joan, don't leave me. Listen, you can have my half of the community property.
Don't go to pieces, Ted. I'm sure you'll think of some way to get out of a little quicksand.
How?
Just walk out.
That is a dirty, rotten trick.
See ya, hot shot.
Dad, we didn't catch anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Gee, Mr. Lawson, what happened to you?
Well, I hooked a big one, and it pulled me into the lake, and then it got away.
Sounds like another whopper.
Look at those clouds. Plus, we may get some rain, girls.
Yeah. We better get our raincoats, Miss Lawson.
Yeah, right. Oh no, I forgot to pack them.
I heard that. Pretty dumb, Joan. I didn't forget ours. Here you go, guys. We are going to stay nice and dry. Well, guys, looks like we got the last laugh on them, right?
I don't think so, Dad.
What do you mean?
Look! Suntan lotion, Harriet?
Thanks. How about you, Vicky? No, thanks. We are roughing it.
I don't believe this. They catch the fish and we don't. It's pouring rain on us, and the sun is shining on them. How come, Mr. Lawson?
I think there's only one explanation, Reg.
Yeah?
God is a woman.
She's scavenging for food.
Here, Reg. Hey, Jane. What's new? Nothing. Not a thing. Except that. Whoa, who is that?
Her name is Brandy Ross. She's 13, and she started school yesterday.
Great.
And she has a boyfriend named Tyrone who can reduce you to bite-sized chunks.
For a fox like that, I'll take my chances. Brandy doesn't know it yet, but she's about to crumble to Reggie power.
Well, then you better make it fast. She can't hold much more water.
My motto is wrap 'em and trap 'em. I'm just gonna slide up to her and say, hey, little mama, don't be a fool. Stick with Reg, 'cause I'm smooth and cool. Watch this. Hey, little mama. Yes?
Are you okay? Come back when you learn how to talk. See ya.
Smooth and cool.
What happened to you, Reg?
I don't know. I looked at her. She's got those big, soft, brown eyes.
So do cows.
I just can't explain it. It's like something suddenly took my breath away.
Maybe your shorts are too tight.
You know what it is, Jamie? It's love. For the first time in my life, I'm in love again. But I acted like such a numbskull. What am I going to do?
Well, you can tell her.
Yeah, but what if I get cold feet again?
Well, staying away from her isn't going to warm them up. Why don't you call her over the phone when you're not looking into her big brown cow eyes?
I can't even do that. My folks grounded me from using the phone.
I'm not grounded. Why don't you tell me what you want to say to her, and I'll tell her. I'll say I'm your message service, and then she can leave a message.
Hey, that's a good idea. Jamie, you're a real pal.
Hey, what are pals for? That'll cost you $1.
Hey, you got it. You know, you can make a fortune from all this. Half of our class is grounded from using the phone.
Yeah? Half the class, huh? All I need is a phone answering machine. And I got that. Vicky, you'll be my phone answering machine. And we're gonna be rich. What do you say to that? Maybe your shorts are too tight. The laundry is put away.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. Oh, there. I hope this is doing me some good. It's important for a woman to keep her chassis classy. You want to give it a try?
I'll try. It's not moving.
Well, you have to jump up and down, Vicky.
Jump up and down.
Nice of you to drop in, Vicky.
I've got to keep my chassis classy.
I was just showing Vicky how to use the trampoline. How was your day, honey?
Not as good as my night's gonna be. Come here.
Not in front of the IDK.
That means me backwards.
Well, he said, changing the subject, ran into Mr. Jennings today.
Oh, the president of your company?
No, his son, Harold, the future president. And so I invited him and his wife over for dinner tomorrow night. Can't hurt to play a little office politics. You understand, right?
Sure. Well, you know, actually, I like Harold. It's his wife, Cynthia, I can't stand. But she's always walking around with her nose up in the air like she's smelling something. And what she's smelling is us.
Can I have something to nibble on before dinner?
How about some carrot sticks?
How about an ear?
Not in front of the IDK.
Vicky, would you get that, please?
Hi, Vicky. Where's Jamie? He's in his room doing his homework. Oh, well, I won't disturb him. Give him this book for me, please. Cyrano de Bergerac. So romantic. All about a poet with a big nose who's madly in love with a beautiful girl, Roxanne. But the poet is too embarrassed to tell the girl he loves her. Like with Jamie and me. Like Jamie and you. Yeah, he doesn't have a big nose, but he says I'm always sticking mine into other people's business. I'll give him the book. Thanks. I'm hoping if he reads it, he'll get up enough courage to confess his love for me. Just in case, I crossed out the word Roxanne on every page and wrote in Harriet. You should read the book too, Vicky. Okay. I just read it. That's impossible. Anyway, as Cyrano said, thy name is like a golden bell hung from my heart. And as Jamie said, get lost, Harriet. Jamie's message service. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep. This is fantastic. We've already made $6 just from the 7th grade alone. If this keeps up, I'll be able to buy the 7th grade. You can play back that last message, Vicky.
Hey, man, this is Tyrone. Tell Brandy I'm going with my folks tomorrow, so I won't be able to meet her at 10 in the schoolyard. Yo.
Hey, that gives me an idea, Vicky. What if Brandy goes to the schoolyard to meet Tyrone, but I send Reggie instead? What do you think? I think if Tyrone finds out, you'll be the bite-sized chunk.
Oh, hi, honey.
Joni, what's going on? I've been trying to phone you for over an hour, and the line's been busy. Who have you been talking to?
Oh, nobody. I just got home myself. I've been out shopping for tonight's dinner with the Jennings.
That's why I was trying to call you. They had to cancel out.
Oh, I couldn't be more disappointed.
I guess the phone's out of order. I guess it isn't. Wonder what was wrong. Jamie's message service? No wonder the phone was tied up. Well, I got a message for him. The phone's going to be okay. He's going to be out of order.
Jamie's message service. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep.
It's Lawson's answering machine.
Well, leave a message, Harold. Surely you can handle that without my help.
Right. Hello, Ted. This is Harold Jennings. It looks like Cynthia and I can make dinner tonight after all. We'll be over at 7.
Say goodbye, Harold.
Goodbye, Harold. I mean, Ted, we're looking forward to it.
You didn't have to say we were looking forward to it, Harold. We don't want them to start thinking they're our equals.
I like Ted and Joan.
And so do I, after a fashion. But always remember that you are the boss. You are the man in charge. Say it, Harold.
I am the man in charge.
Good. Now go finish ironing my blouse.
Okay, Vicky, you can play back that last
Hey.
message.
What's all this about Jamie's message service?
Oh, hi, Dad. It's our new business. We take messages for the kids who are grounded from using the phone. Want to leave a message? It'll cost you $1.
Jamie, you tied up the phone for over an hour. What if there was an emergency? And don't you realize you're helping these kids disobey their parents?
Really? Now that you put it that way. Maybe I'm not charging enough.
You're not going to be charging them anything. You're out of business and you're grounded from using the phone until further notice.
But, Dad...
No buts if you want to save yours. And Vicky, I don't want you taking or playing back any more messages. In fact, erase all those messages from your bubble memory module.
Oh, wait, Vicky. A new message just came in, Dad. I don't know who it was.
I don't care if it was E.T. phoning home. Forget it, Vicky.
Vicky, just between us, who was that last message from? I forgot.
On the next Home Improvement, what was supposed to be the
I still say it was a good idea, Vicky. but I guess we're out of the phone business for good. I loved you ever since one night when a voice that I never would have known under my window breathed your soul to me. Can't you just say a simple hello? Don't you have a romantic bone in your head, Turkey? Now it's Cyrano de Bergerac. Didn't think he'd give you the book? I gave the turkey the book. Yeah, great book. I used it to squish a spider. I was hoping you'd read it and then tell me I'm the most desirable, enchanting creature on earth. But I'll settle for Frecklehead.
I'll give you one thing, Harriet. You sure are persistent.
I sure am. And I'm going to give you the 24 hours to read that book, Jamie.
And what if I don't?
Then I'll give you 48 hours.
And voila, les spécialités de la maison, pepperoni pizza.
Oh, you mad, adventurous fool, you. I'm so glad that Jennings canceled dinner tonight. I am just going to relax and pamper myself.
Don't I get any pampering?
You got it. Give me your foot. I'll show you how the other half lives.
Oh, no. Come on, ma'am. Real men don't polish their toenails. Real men let them grow and use them to spear buffalo.
Ted, we're two consenting adults in the privacy of our own home. Hand over that foot.
Will you still respect me in the morning?
Come on. Get some cotton balls.
It tickles.
Honey, I want to ask you something. Do you think that I'd look good as a redhead?
Why not? You look good as a brunette and a blonde. Ow!
I'm serious. Wait, let me tell you something, okay? Now. Oh. So what you think? I can take it back if you don't like it.
Well, gee, honey, I don't know. I mean, I'm so used to you the way you are. I mean, what if I suddenly came home as a redhead?
Come on over here. You gotta see this. All you need is a big ball on the end of your nose and exploding pants.
I look like Orphan Annie with eyeballs. You think it's too busy with my outfit?
Mr. and Mrs. Jennings,
We weren't expecting you.
Who were you expecting? Daddy Warbucks?
Oh.
wait, I'm sorry, Dennis. Please, come in.
Didn't you get my message? I left it on your answering machine.
Answering machine?
Vicky.
What is that odor? Do you use a garlic deodorant?
It's pizza.
Pizza! Oh, I love pizza! What kind is it?
Oh, it's pepperoni. Go ahead and have some.
Ah, I can't. Cynthia won't let me eat any food that ends with oni.
Harold, you know I hate to see cheese danglings on the end of your nose.
Obviously, there's been a mix-up about this evening.
Yeah, listen, why don't we, we'll go change and we'll take you out to dinner, okay?
Ted and I, we were just relaxing and having some fun.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm sure that you two do the same.
Never.
Just once, though, I like to kick off my shoes like you, Ted, and put my feet up and bite into a great big pizza.
Harold, control yourself. Where do you get these kinky ideas?
For once, Cynthia, I don't want to control myself. I want some pizza.
Harold, if you touch that box, I'm leaving. I'll wait for you in the car. And if I smell pizza on your breath, you're sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Quick, let's have some pizza.
Help yourself here. I'm really sorry about this, Harold.
Oh, quite all right. Don't worry about it. Mmm, heaven. This makes the whole evening worthwhile.
Don't you want some more?
No, just enough to keep me on the sofa. Thanks for everything.
Harold, are you coming or not?
Can I use some of your cotton balls, please? For your toes?
Harold!
No, for my ears.
Hi. Reggie, I was just coming over to see you. Look, I've got it all worked out for you to get together with Brandy this morning at the schoolyard.
What you talking about, Jamie?
She's expecting to meet Tyrone, but you're going to show up instead, numbskull.
Oh, man. You know what happens when I see Brandy? She makes me crazy. I can't talk. My cheeks stick to my teeth. What can I say that wouldn't sound stupid?
You could say, your name is like a golden bell, hung in my heart. And when I think of you, I tremble, and the bell swings and rings.
That's wow. Where'd you get that from, Vicky?
Cyrano de Bergerac, a book about an ugly guy who tells his handsome friend what to say to win the heart of his beautiful girl. Hey, that's the answer to your problem, Reg.
How's that?
Well, Brandy's the beautiful girl, and you're the handsome friend.
Hey, yeah. And you're the ugly guy. So what's the plan?
Well, I haven't read the book, but Vicky has. She'll be Cyrano and tell you what to say. Right, Vicky? What'd you talk about, Jimmy? And we'll be hiding right here, Reg. So if you get into trouble, come on over to the drinking fountain for a drink. Vicky will tell you what to say.
Okay. What do I say first, Vicky?
A kiss, the word is sweet. What will the deed be?
A kiss. The word is sweet. What would the deed be?
Are your lips afraid, even of its burning name?
Are your lips afraid, even of its burning name? Got it. There she is.
Go get it, pal.
Oh, hi. You're the one with the speech problem? What
do you want?
Your deed is sweet, and don't be afraid to burn your lips.
What?
I need some water. I blew it.
I heard. Can you give him another line? Shall my eyes drink beside of you like wine, with a look that is a kiss?
Got it.
Are you okay? What were you saying?
I've got wine in my eyes and at the sight of you, and kiss my drink. I need some more water. I blew it again.
Give him another line. Do you begin to understand me a little? Can you feel my soul there in the darkness breathe on you?
Hope I got it.
Do you mind telling me what is going on?
Brandy, did you begin to understand me a little? Can I breathe on your soul while you feel me in the darkness?
What are you saying?
I have no idea. Excuse me.
Look, I demand to know what is going on. What is the matter with you? What he's trying to say is that he's in love with you. But he can't look into your cow eyes without making him crazy. Really? Well, why didn't you ever tell me this, Reggie? Because his cheeks stick to his teeth. Well, nobody's ever talked to me like that before, Reggie. Tell me more in your weird little way. A walk? Why not? I guess Tyrone isn't showing up.
Hey, when you got it. How you got it.
Well, it looks like everything turned out okay. Thanks to Cyrano and you, Vicky. Hey, when you got it. How you got it.
Sense International gives you great...
She's a small wonder, baby and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Here we grow again. Room Plus Furniture.
Hey, look, Vicky.
Hey, kids. Discount Eddie's my name, and, bargains are my game. What's your pleasure?
What have you got?
Well, how about a TV, stereo, T-shirts, all quality merchandise guaranteed for life or 30 days, whichever comes first.
How come you sell stuff out of your car?
Well, I, like to keep the merchandise moving. Hey, kids, how about a radio? Sounds like a whole symphony orchestra. I'd love to play it for you, but I got no place to plug it in. Here, take a look at it.
It must be the batteries.
It don't work on batteries.
She does.
Huh?
See ya.
Hey, wait a minute, kids. How about a mini TV? Battery-powered, state-of-the-art, hottest item I got.
I'd love it, but I couldn't afford it.
Afford it? Oh, this face. Oh, this. Listen, kid, I like your face. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You can have this TV set for, how much did you say you got on you?
I didn't. But I've got what's left of my mom's grocery money. $10.
What a coincidence. That's exactly the price of the set, $10.
And 18 cents.
And 18 cents.
That's all. It costs a lot more in the stores.
Well, right you are, but you see, due to my low overhead, I eliminate the middleman. Why, sometimes I even eliminate the manufacturer. But listen, you kids better make up your mind quickly. I only got one left.
Well, I can always pay Mom back with my allowance. Okay, Eddie, I'll take it.
Smart move, kid. You are no meathead.
Hi, we're back. Okay.
Oh, hi, kids.
Hi. Mom, Dad, guess what I bought from Discount Eddie?
Discount Eddie?
A mini TV, and it only costs $10.18. Guaranteed for life or 30 days, whichever comes first.
I'll bet. You know, a set like this costs at least $80 or $90.
How could you get one for $10.18?
He liked Jamie's face. Yeah, I used what was left of the grocery money, Mom, but I'll pay you back. Isn't it terrific?
I'll let you know when I get a picture. Just as I thought, nothing.
Well, you always say there's nothing on TV. What happened, Dad?
Well, you got ripped off, Jamie. Okay, where is this guy's store?
It's sort of on the corner of 3rd and Elm.
Sort of?
He sells stuff out of the trunk of his car. He likes to keep the merchandise moving.
Okay, I'm going to have a talk with this guy, Discount Eddie. I'll be back later. 3rd and Elm, right?
Sorry about the money, Mom.
Well, maybe it's worth it to learn that you don't get something for nothing in life, huh? Come on, Vicki, you can help me get lunch started. Oh, would you open up the can of tomato juice? Vicki, stop. What's the matter?
It says on the can to shake well before opening. Pogo sticks are a lot of fun, Vicky. Here, you try. Now hang on real tight. Great. Now try it by yourself. See how high you can go. Higher. Oh, no. Come back. 3. Hi. What are you looking at? Nothing, Harriet. Vicky, are you okay? Yes, but I sure scared the heck out of a woodpecker. What are you guys talking about? Nothing, Harriet. Vicky, take that stuff off. Well, I'm glad our folks are going to the banquet together tonight so I can stay at your place. What do we do? Well, I'm going to watch Dracula. Maybe you shouldn't come because it's too scary. I want your blood. Blood, blood, blood. That doesn't scare me. If you were a vampire, my neck would always be at your disposal. That scares me. Hi, kiddos. Hi, Mom. Hi. Having fun? I want your blood. Blood, blood, blood!
Oh, how charming.
Hi!
Hi. Oh, I'm so looking forward to our banquet tonight. I want to look especially beautiful.
So do I.
Oh, you think you can do that much in 3 hours?
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, I'm sure you can do something. After all, they can paint a whole car in only 1 day.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Well, what are friends for? I am going to wear my slinky red dress tonight. It doesn't reveal too much, but it lets you know there's a lot more where that came from.
Oh, I remember it well. The one with the plunging turtleneck.
Yeah, I was wondering, could I borrow those gold earrings? The ones you're always saying are real.
They are real.
Oh, see, you're doing it again.
Find anything you like, pal?
Are you Discount Eddie?
Hey, in the flesh. What do you need, friend?
A policeman if you give me any trouble.
You what? What? Hey, what's the problem?
You sold my kid this piece of junk. It doesn't work. I want his money back. That's $10.18. Come on, come on.
Hey, relax. You got it. Discount Eddie stands behind all his junk. Here's your money, friend.
Yeah, no, don't try to... Just like that? You gonna give me my money back without an argument?
And not only that, friend, but to make up for your boy's mental anguish, he can keep the TV set. Now, does Kmart do that?
Oh, gee, that's really decent of you. Sorry I came on so strong.
Ah, that's all right. Forget it. Take the money, take the boy to a movie, have yourself a nice evening.
Well, you too. Thanks again. Bye.
What's your rush? I mean, as long as you're here, friend, what do you need? Tape recorder, movie camera, X-rated T-shirt?
No, listen, I gotta run. My wife's waiting for me. We're going to a big banquet tonight.
Yeah, banquet? Why didn't you say so? I got just the thing for her. Now, turn around, and close your eyes, and no peeking. Wait till you see this. Ooh, now, how about something like this for the little lady?
Oh, yeah.
Genuine fox fur?
Ooh, very, very nice.
Now, would she not look fantastic in this tonight?
Oh, Joni would go crazy over a stole like this.
Well, you could say that again.
Joni would go crazy over a stole.
Yeah, right. Listen, friend, picture it. I mean, you walk into the banquet hall. All eyes are on you. You stop, and you turn. You stand there proudly as everybody admires your beautiful wife.
Why are we even discussing this? I can never afford this thing. This thing must cost $1,000.
Yeah, right, but not at Discount Eddie's. How does $200 sound?
200.
All right. You drive a hard bargain, friend. You talk me into it. How about 150?
Oh, come on, Eddie. I mean, at that price, this thing has to be hot as a tamale.
Well, you said it. Hot's the word. Look, no beating around the bush. Hot is hot.
Well, listen, I could never buy my wife a stolen fur.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you about stolen furs, friend. I'll bet you didn't know that some of the best downtown stores sell hot furs.
Come on.
I like your face. I'm going to make an even sweeter deal. $149.50, including sales tax, and from you, I will take a check.
Well,
You think of the look on the little lady's face when she sees it. Genuine fox fur.
All right, you got a deal.
On the next Home Improvement, does Al's girlfriend want a horse?
Hi, honey.
Oh, I see that crook wouldn't give you our money back for the TV, not the prize.
Honey, we had Discount Eddie figured all wrong. Not only did he give me the $10 back, but he wants Jamie to keep the TV set, huh?
Which does not work. The man's a saint. What's in the box?
Come on over here. Sit down and close your eyes.
Well, what for?
Come on. Close your eyes.
Okay.
No. Okay, eyes closed?
Closed.
Okay.
This better not be a trick.
Feel that.
Ted, I'll kill you if it's a dead cat.
Okay, open your eyes.
Oh, honey, a fox fur.
Yeah. Like I always said, one gorgeous fox deserves another, huh? You can wear it to the banquet tonight.
Oh, honey. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Genuine fox fur, huh? How's it feel?
Expensive.
Yeah.
Can we afford it?
Oh, easily at Discount Eddie's.
Discount Eddie?
Yeah, $149.50 including tax. I mean, does Kmart do that? What are you doing?
Looking for the flea collar. That price has got to be a dead cat.
No, it's the real thing.
Well, then it's got to be hot.
That's the word. No beating around the bush. Hot is hot. Let me tell you about hot furs, friend. I mean, Joan.
Honey, I appreciate you buying it for me, but I couldn't wear a stolen fur. You understand, don't you? Please take it back.
But you sure?
I'm sure. But thanks. I love you for the thought.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi. Where you been?
Jamie was teaching me how to jump over the garage on the Evel Knievel of the pogo stick. Dad, did you see Discount Eddie?
Yes, I did, Jamie. And not only did he give me your $10 back, but he wants you to keep the television set.
Hey, maybe I could find someone to sell it to. That way I'd be ahead on the deal.
Forget it. It's dishonest to sell something that you know doesn't work.
Get the message, kiddo?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do with a TV set that doesn't work? You can watch TV shows that don't work.
Welcome to Transylvania. Come closer, my dears. Closer. Closer.
I thought you said these movies don't scare you. They don't. I just love putting my arms around you. Forget it. Oh, what a cute little TV. So small and compact and adorable. It reminds me of you, Jamie.
Thanks a lot.
I wish I had one like this. Well, you don't. So pipe down and... Harriet, would you mind going into the kitchen and getting us more popcorn? Oh, I'd love to. I heard on Dynasty that men are more romantic on a full stomach. Vicky, I think I found a buyer for my mini TV. Forget it. It's dishonest to sell something that you know doesn't work. Get the message, kiddo? Yeah, that message was for me, not for you. You're gonna sell this TV to Harriet. And just like Discount Eddie sold it to me. Got it? Got it. There's no salt on the popcorn. Salt dries up your lips and ruins your pucker. In that case, we're gonna need some sodas. I'll go get them. Discount Vicky's the name, and bargains are my game. Huh? How about this mini TV? Battery-powered, state-of-the-art, hottest item I got. I'd love it, Vicky, but I can never afford it. Listen, kid, I like your face. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You can have the set for, how much did he say you've got on you? All I've got is just $3 I found under my pillow from the Tooth Fairy. What a coincidence. Exactly the price of the set. That's great. We've got a deal. I'll go home and get my money. Be right back. Smart move, kid. You're a real meathead.
What? I thought you were going to return the fur to Discount Eddie this morning.
The little rat wasn't there. He must have crawled back into his hole. And I called the bank, and they already cashed the check.
Terrific. That means we're at $150.
Shame! Shame, shame, shame on you!
What's the matter, Bonnie?
Well, your deceitful child took advantage of my innocent little lamb. Speak up, dummy.
Watching television set for $3 and it doesn't work.
Sorry about that. I'll see that Jamie returns your money.
It wasn't Jamie. It was Discount Vicky.
Discount Vicky?
Come on, Harriet. We'll get your money back right now. I think Bonnie and Clyde are in their room.
Oh, tell Joan I'm returning her gold earrings, and I think I should warn her.
About what?
Well, they're fake. I barely got to the mirror before my ears turned green.
Funny, those earrings are real. Your ears are fake.
Oh, my. Now, what is this?
Oh, that's nothing. It's just a genuine fur stole that I got for Joan.
Oh, on your salary? It is absolutely divine. Now, why didn't she wear this to the banquet?
Why? Well, because she's allergic to it. You see, it makes her break out.
Ooh, me too. In envy, I have always craved a stole like this. Oh, I love it. It is me all over. Oh, you did say that Joan was allergic to it. Do you think she'd want to sell it?
No, I'm afraid not, Bonnie.
Well, if she can't wear it, why not?
Oh, honey, to tell you the truth, the fur is hot.
That's right. It's supposed to keep you warm.
No. What I mean is the fur is stolen.
Of course. That's why they call it a fur stole.
Bonnie, read my hand. The fur is stolen.
Yes, and how much do you want for it?
Bonnie, I can't sell you the fur in good conscience.
All right, then let's use my conscience. It's not so good. How much did you pay for it?
$150.
Sold. It's just on my way from the bank, and I've got that much on me. Here
No.
we go.
No, I don't think Joan would approve.
No, sorry, all sales are final.
Well, Harriet got her money back and went home.
You like it? Ted just sold it to me. What?
Well, honey, I tried to talk her out of it, but she insisted.
Yes, I know a good bargain when I see one. And look on the bright side, Joan. It looks better on me than it does on you.
Bonnie, I can't let you have that fur. It was a gift from Ted. It has sentimental value for me.
In that case, of course, Joni, dear. You can buy your fur back.
Thank you.
As soon as you come up with the full amount.
What do you mean?
Well, the price is now $500. Take it or leave it.
That is highway robbery.
Oh, how can you put a price tag on sentiment? Bye-bye.
Give me that fur. Oh, not until you meet my price. I've never heard anything so crazy. No, give me some time and you will.
Ladies. Well, honey, we tried. But look on the bright side. I mean, we got our money back, and Bonnie is now the proud owner of a very expensive fur stole.
More expensive than you think. That's a lot of money to pay for a three-legged fox.
Huh? No.
Oh, it's fake. It's a dead cat after all.
Mom, Dad, guess what? My TV's fixed. It works.
How'd you fix it?
Vicky, watch this.
Great.
Oh.
Isn't the picture kind of fuzzy?
Oh, that's no problem. I just have to adjust the special antenna.
Wow. That's a perfect picture. It's like that.
I can also change channels.
If you've been hurt by anything, a car accident,
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Morning. Joan, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Painting a battleship.
Well, Joni, don't you remember? Last night I said I was going to make breakfast today. I was going to make my liver and cabbage omelet.
That's why Mom had me wake her up early.
Okay, go ahead and make jokes, but back in college I was famous for my liver and cabbage omelet. I mean, I was the fraternity cook, you know.
Your cooking is the reason they started swallowing goldfish.
Okay, you guys are the losers. Oh, speaking of college, Joni, you'll never guess who I ran into yesterday who just happened to be passing through town. Benny Gross.
Benny Gross. Oh, no, not that awful fraternity brother of yours.
Yep. The same Benny Gross that wrote that sleazy gossip column in the college newspaper.
Oh, just thinking about him makes me want to bathe.
He gave me one of his big bear hugs, and I wanted to walk through a car wash.
Hi! Hi! Vicky, I need to talk to you. OPGS. What's OPGS? please girl stuff.
Go ahead, Vicky, but come back PDQ.
A-okay. Vicky, what do you know about the Princess Girls Club at school? Jamie says they're rich, stuck up, and spoiled. My kind of girls. I overheard them say they were going to ask you to join, because you're the smartest girl in school and the best cheerleader. But I'm not rich, stuck up, and spoiled. No problem. You can be taught how to act like that by an expert. Me! Now, remember what I taught you, Vicky. When dealing with the princesses, the snootier you are, the better. The snootier, the better. Look, here they come. Snooty it up. Hello, I'm Buffy, and this is Binky. Hello, I'm Snooty. Hi, I'm Harriet. Hi, Harriet. Come, dear. Now, Vicky, we desire to speak with you for a minute, love. The name's Victoria, not Vicky. And you have 30 seconds, love. Oh, Vicky, I like your attitude. It's très chic. It's more than I can say for that dress. Oh, nice. Put down. I wish I'd said that. You will. Now, Victoria, we're toying with the idea of asking you to become a princess. It's a great honor, you know. Of course it is. For you. I'll think about it, love. Well, you don't seem to understand. We have to think about you, darling. Yes, we have to check out your background, your family, and your closet. Yes, for skeletons, you know. Our skeletons don't live in closets. We bought them a condo.
Hey, oh, Jamie, your sister's talking to the princesses. Boy, they foxes. Yeah. They're probably using her to get to me. Yeah, right. That's like using Cher to get to P.B. Herman. James, I don't even know you're alive.
Oh, yeah? We'll watch. As the Big J shows you how to bait the hook and reel one in.
Hey there, foxes. Que pasa? Who are you? Or more to the point, what are you? I'm Jamie, Vicky's older, sophisticated, worldly, available brother. Victoria. We'll consider you anyway.
Oh, hi. Would you give me a hand watering these plants, Vicky?
Joan, darling. The name is Victoria, and I don't do menial tasks.
What?
That's why we have hired servants.
Well, we don't happen to have any hired servants.
Then hire some.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Ask Queen Victoria.
Who?
You better take a look at Vicky. She's acting very peculiar.
In a minute, honey. Would you believe...
Theodore, darling, would you be a love and inform the kitchen staff to serve me a light repast in my boudoir?
Well, hold it, Queenie.
Yes, Daddy, dearest.
Well, apparently somebody reprogrammed her. She's having a circuit malfunction. Turn around, Vicky.
As you wish, Peter.
Well, as I started to say, honey, would you believe that sleazeball Benny Gross phoned me at work today? How he tracked me down, I will never know.
Well, you didn't ask him over.
Are you kidding? I just gave him the old, let's get together sometime, and then I hung up, right?
Oh, good. That'll save us from having the house fumigated.
Hey, anybody home? Benny, what are you doing here?
Well, you said let's get together sometime, and I got to go out of town tomorrow, so here I am, pal.
How unfortunate. That you have to go out of town.
Joni, baby, cutie. Come here and give old Benny a major league hug. Still skinny as a rail. Nothing a man can sink his teeth into.
And you still look like a hairy beach ball.
Hey, who's this little spark plug?
Well, this is our daughter, Vicky.
Well, it's nice to meet you, cutie.
Of course it is, sleazeball. Now, if you'll excuse me, I desire a bubble bath.
Hey, what's that thing on her back?
Well, that's, you see, she likes to watch those robots from outer space cartoons, you know, and she likes to pretend that she's a robot, and so I built her that backpack, yeah.
Well, it sure looked real.
Well, of course it looked real. I mean, after all, Ted is a robotics engineer.
Yeah.
Really? You know, I never had you figured for an egghead. Finally, came out of your shell? Oh, hey, but speaking of eggs, any chance of getting one of your great liver and cabbage omelets?
Danny, we really weren't expecting guests for dinner.
Well, great, then it'll be just us. Come on, let's sit down and catch up on old times, huh? So, what have you guys been up to?
Nothing.
Yeah, that figures.
What have you been up to?
Well, I happen to be in more supermarkets than Captain Crunch. It's because of me that people don't get bored in checkout lines.
What do you do, yodel and drop your pants?
I don't know how to yodel. No, you know those gossip papers they sell on the checkout lines? Well, I am the ace reporter for the National Tattletale.
You're kidding.
Hey, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
Well, wait a minute, Benny. You mean you write those stories like the ghost of Elvis cured my baldness?
That was one of my best. But it couldn't compare with my Nebraska wiped out by mayonnaise famine. Or my Siamese twins win doubles title in tennis tournament.
You actually wrote those stupid stories?
You actually read them?
Well, I was a very long line, and I had more than 10 items.
Benny, where do you get all these strange ideas?
Oh, any place. Well, look, like you've just given me a great idea for a story.
We have what?
Yeah, it's about a story about a robotics engineer who builds a robot and passes her off as his human daughter.
What? Come on, Benny, that's absurd. I mean, that kind of technology is years away. I mean, see, it's absolutely impossible.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, the only paper that'd print that drivel would be our competitor, the Public People Peeper. Yeah. They'll print anything. Oh, but not me.
It's nice to know you have such high standards.
Oh, you said the S word.
I'll start dinner. Ted, would you get the large serving platter down for me, please?
Yeah, sure, honey. Try to make yourself at home, Benny.
Hey, take your time. Oh, sure is a nice place you got here, pal. Guess the nerds wind up with all the bucks. Cute kid. Nice frame.
What's going on?
Jamie, did your sister come with an extension cord? What do you mean?
How often do you have to change her batteries? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, well, see for yourself.
Oh, no. I mean, what's up?
Small Wonder will return after these messages. Joni, I'm home. I'll get it.
No, don't answer that.
Why not?
It's probably just another crank call about Vicky. It seems that everybody in town has read that article.
Yeah, I know. It's the same at the office. Everybody's kidding me about my daughter, the robot.
You just kill kill Benny Gross for writing this.
Yeah, I got another headline for him. Irate father dismembers chubby reporter.
Hi.
Jamie, what happened to you?
I got into a fight about someone making fun of Vicky.
Who?
The 8th grade.
Oh, Jamie.
Kids can be so cruel when they think somebody's different. In fact, I know some adults who aren't much better.
Fortunately for Vicky, a robot can't have any feelings about the whole thing. Hi, honey.
Am I a robot?
Of course you aren't, sweetheart. You're our own sweet little girl. You see, it's not possible for us to love a machine as much as we love you.
We love you very much, honey. You are the dearest, most loving daughter a mother could wish for. Okay?
Boy, you ask a simple question, you get a pageant. Dad, you ever gonna tell her she's a robot?
I can't, Jamie. You see, she's programmed to think that she's a real little girl, so I can see how close to a human she can get.
Another crank call.
No.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, somehow you've got to put a stop to this.
Yeah, and fast. I mean, what if somebody believes that article and decides to investigate Vicky?
What can you do?
Well, the only way out is to prove that Vicky isn't a robot.
I think there's a tiny flaw in your logic. She is a robot.
Right. And if people read one paper and believe that, maybe they'll read another paper and believe that she's human.
What paper's that?
Benny's rival paper. You know, the one that he said would print anything.
Oh, right, the Public People paper.
Yes, information. Can I have the number for the Public People paper, please? No, I'm afraid I can't repeat that.
Oh, that must be the man from the paper, the Public Pooper Scooper. I mean, the peeper.
You were right the first time, honey. Kids, get ready.
Ready?
Mrs. Lawson?
Yes?
I'm William Willis from the Public People Paper, the paper for peeping people.
Please, come in.
Thank you.
Hi, Ted Lawson. Please sit down.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner, but I had to meet a deadline for next week's edition. Big story. Merv Griffin eaten by a giant clam.
Ooh. I can't wait to read it.
So you say you have a story for me. Besides, I wanted to meet this daughter of yours, the so-called robot.
Why, Mr. Willis, you sound as if you don't believe the story written in the National Tattletale.
Oh, nobody believes anything that phony rag prints. Well, what's the story you've got anyhow? And why didn't you give it to them?
Well, the Tattletale pulled a fast one on us.
Yeah, they promised to pay us $1,000 for the story about our robot daughter. And then when they printed it, they refused to pay.
But we got the last laugh, and we're no fools. We didn't tell them the whole story.
Oh? Well, what is the whole story?
Mr. Willis, we don't intend to get burned again. So, if I give you a story that's 4 times as good as the one the Tattletale printed, what's it worth to you?
Oh, you are distrustful and conniving. Yeah. My kind of people. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. If your story is really as good as 4 times as you say it is, I will give you a check for 4 times the amount that they'll pay you.
4,000.
3.
All right, it's a deal.
Well, what's the story already?
Well, we told the Tattletale about our robot daughter, but we didn't tell them about our other special children.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They're robots, too.
A whole family of robots? Come on, give me a break.
All right, Mr. Willis. Would you like to meet them?
More than the Tooth Fairy.
Okay, you already met our robot daughter, Vicky. Vicky, come out here, please.
Say hello, Vicky.
Hello, human.
I'd like you to meet our other robot daughter. Say hello, Harriet.
Hello, human.
And our other robot daughter. Say hello to Mina.
Hello, human.
And finally, our 4th robot daughter. Regina.
What's happening, human?
Absolutely amazing, aren't they? Okay, robots, let's show Mr. Willis what you can do.
My name is Vicky, you read about me, and I'm a robot, as you can see.
I'm not 10 volts with a small generator, all thanks to Dad, who is our creator.
I'm the robot that's full of spunk. I'm made of wires and screws and junk.
Get to dance and drive and move. I'm state of the art, so watch me groove.
We don't need food, we don't need school, and sleep for us is way overrated because our circuits are integrated.
Oh, aren't they fantastic, Mr. Willis? Front page stuff, huh?
Hey, I wasn't born yesterday. Robots can't sing and dance like that.
What's that you say? Not satisfied. Want more for your money? You got it. Robots, take your positions. Pinkies up. Robots, do your thing.
It's incredible.
Well, admit it, Mr. Willis. No human kids could do that.
You're right. Rawson, you've just knocked Merv and his giant clam off the front page. The headline's now going to read, Engineer builds 4 robot children.
Well, that's terrific. Okay, robots, drop the sofa.
Drop the sofa.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, what?
Nothing.
What? You've got a hydraulic lift under here. What are you two trying to pull?
Nothing, Mr.
Hey,
Willis.
robots, my foot. These are real-life kids.
What you talking about, Willis?
So are you calling a real kid?
Hey, how's this for a headline, Lawson? Tattletale lies. Robot daughter is a real little girl. Oh, I can't wait to stick it to that phony rag. Oh, I love you, you wonderful frauds.
Great kid.
And now our problem is finally solved.
You know something, Jamie? What's that? You look kind of cute in that dress. You're like a fowlette. Boy, you touch me and I hit you with my purse.
Lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's chip here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Hello? We're back from shopping. Is anybody home?
Hi.
Oh!
Don't worry. It's only me, Jaws.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Well, I just thought I'd check this stuff out before we go on our company convention to Bermuda.
Oh, look at this. I bought the cutest swimsuit for our trip. Hmm?
Oh, honey, thanks. I'll look adorable in that.
Oh, sexy yet practical. I mean, some women look so ridiculous in this tiny swimsuits they can barely squeeze into.
Yeah, it's like trying to put a Volkswagen cover on a truck.
They took this picture of me at the shopping mall.
Oh, that's really cute, Vicki. What's this on the back? With the taking of this picture, your little girl is entered as a contestant in the Little Miss Shopping Mall Beauty Contest?
Well, they're picking 3 finalists tomorrow, and the contest is this Sunday.
Well, honey, I'm afraid Vicki won't be one of the finalists. I mean, the way those judges look little girls over, I mean, they might just discover she's a robot.
But it'd be such a good experience for Vicki. Well, I know it was for me when I was in a beauty contest.
You were in a beauty contest?
Don't look so amazed. Some people thought I was pretty.
You're sexy, but practical.
Well, I just can't believe that my shy, retiring wife paraded around in a skimpy little bathing suit.
I was only 9 years old. I was skimpier than the bathing suit. You could say it was the shortest career in show business.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. I just can't let her be a contestant. It's just too risky.
I suppose you're right. We better go get dinner on. Come on, Vicki. Let's hurry it up. I'm going to set the table, and you can give me a hand. Oh, no!
What's the matter?
I asked Vicki to give me a hand, and she did.
Oh, great. Lasagna, honey.
Oh, thanks. You ate too much. You probably get heartburn.
Lasagna doesn't give me heartburn. That gives me heartburn.
Hi, I'm here to see your mom. And I'm here to see Jamie. You're in luck. You're out of luck. Jamie's spending the weekend with his friend, Reggie. But I told him I had the whole weekend planned for him. That's why he's spending the weekend with Reggie.
What can I do for you, Bonnie?
Oh, I just dropped by to show you this lovely swimsuit I got for our company trip to Bermuda.
Isn't that going to be kind of revealing for you?
Well, you know what they say about vacation. You're supposed to relax and let it all hang out.
You'll be able to do that without relaxing.
Mom, that's my swimsuit.
Oh, yes. That was silly of me. Here's mine.
I brought Jamie this picture of me. Will you give it to him? He can keep it next to his heart. That'll give him heartburn.
A professional photographer took that while we were shopping. Our Harriet is entered in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
You know, they took a picture of Vicki in that contest, too.
Oh, Joni, why waste your time? What, with Harriet in the contest, she doesn't have a chance. I mean, look at this gorgeous red hair as opposed to Vicki's mousy mop.
Mousy mop?
Well, look at this face. Smile for him, honey. Is that a winning smile? And Harriet has such presence. When she talks, people listen.
Mommy,
Cool it, Mommy's talking. So, if you want Vicki to learn about losing at a very tender age, go ahead and enter her in that contest. Oh, honey, show them that winner's bow that I taught you. Oh, no, honey, like this. Come, my little beauty.
There they go, Beauty and the Beast.
Which is which?
The woman makes me so angry. I'd just love it if you could beat Harriet at that contest.
Dad said I couldn't be in it.
Well, but Daddy doesn't know it won't hurt him. I'll tell him when the time is right.
When will the time be right?
Right after the contest. Vicky, just in case you're picked as a finalist today in that contest, I wanted to show you how to walk.
I'm already programmed to walk.
No, I mean a special kind of walk that girls do in a beauty contest. Now watch. You put a book on your head like this, and then you walk so that the book doesn't fall off. Got it? Here, you give it a try. That's it. Oh, beautiful, Vicky. Graceful. Now turn without the book falling off. Vicky, stop. You'll screw yourself into the ground.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are your manners? Let's sneak a peek first.
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Lawson. Yes? Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, we're just thrilled. Well, you betcha. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, Vicky, you were just chosen to be one of the 3 finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest Sunday. I'm going to think of something special for you to do in the talent part of the contest. Now, this is our little secret.
Our little secret.
Now, we better get to work.
Get to work.
Oh, that's it, Vicky. Oh, beautiful. Gracefully. Oh, that's great, Vicky. That's right. Turn, Vicky.
Oh, are we in trouble? You can't even walk without bumping into the furniture.
Mom, I'm built for speed, not accuracy.
She's not gonna beat you in that contest, kiddo. You go on home and Mommy will take care of it.
Oh, boy. Going to do something sneaky?
Well, of course. What's a loving mother for?
Sit straight back, nice and poised.
Hi. Loved one's home.
Stop, Vicky.
What's going on?
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Fooling around, honey. Vicky's practicing being a bookcase.
A bookcase, huh? Wouldn't have anything to do with that beauty contest, would it?
It's our little secret.
I thought so.
Ted, keep an open mind. Don't say no until you've heard the news.
Okay, what's the news?
The people from the contest just called, and Vicky has been named one of the 3 finalists.
Yeah? Now I'll say no. Go to your cabinet, Vicky.
That was the shortest career in show business.
Hollywood scandal?
Hi! Oh, I'm so excited. I just dropped over to tell you that my beautiful Harriet has been chosen one of the finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
Oh, really? Well, it just so happens that Vicky was, too.
Oh, yes, so I overheard. So they told me.
Well, relax, Bonnie. Vicky won't be giving Harriet any competition.
Oh, well, that goes without saying. I'm sure that you're very excited about that wonderful company trip to Bermuda.
Well, of course we are.
And you just hate to kiss it goodbye, which you could do if Vicky's in that contest.
Bonnie, that sounds like a threat.
Oh, no. Just consider it a friend pointing out what could happen. You know, my husband, Brandon, he's just desperate for Harriet to win that contest, and he is your boss, and he just might do something silly.
Like when he married you.
No! Oh, Well, now that we understand each other, I'm sure you want to call those shopping mall people and tell them that Vicky is not going to be in the contest.
No way, Bonnie. Vicky is in that contest. To win.
Oh, Ted! Well, I'm sure that you just might want to change your mind.
Let me put it to you this way, Bonnie. No, 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 no. This is gonna be great.
Mom, I'm kind of nervous. I guess I'm glad Jane's not here to see his woman sweat. I hope I don't blow it.
Oh, honey, you'll be fine. Now, just remember, you're talented. You're beautiful. We love you. And if you don't win, life as you know it will be over.
2 minutes to showtime.
Oh, I think it's going to look so cute doing that song and dance number that I taught her. Even better than I did it when I was a kid.
Well, honey, she won't be doing that song and dance number. I sort of reprogrammed her with something a little bit more spectacular. I want her to win.
What's she going to do?
You'll see.
Well, I hope you've prepared your child for the agony of defeat.
Well, it just so happens that we think Vicky's going to win.
Oh, of course. And if I had wings, I could fly.
She'd never get it off the ground.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I'm Louis Sparks, your master of ceremonies, and welcome to our Little Miss Shopping Mall contest. Oh, I just got back from Las Vegas. It's the only place in the whole world you can arrive in a $10,000 car and leave in a $300,000 bus. But they got a new slot machine there now. Takes unemployment checks. These are the jokes, folks. That's the last joke I'll ever buy from Jack Palance. But enough of this bombastic hilarity. It's time now to meet our wonderful 3 finalists, and here they are. Hello, what's your name?
Ellen Sue Beasley.
And how old are you?
I'm 12.
Are you married?
No, divorce.
And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Vivacious Harriet Brindle.
And how old are you?
I'm a worldly 9.
And tell me, why would you like to become Little Miss Shopping Mall?
So I can be a beauty contest winner, like my mother.
You mean she was a former Miss America?
No.
Miss Universe?
No. She was Miss Lettucehead of the San Joaquin Valley.
I do the jokes, kid.
You should see her. It's no joke.
And what is your name, little girl?
My name is Vicki Lawson. I'm 11 years old. I'm not married. I'm not divorced. I'm not worldly. And my mother's not a lettuce head.
I know enough not to fool around with this kid. Well, thank you, girls. You can go off stage now. Well, comes time now for our talent competition. And leading off with a fantastic rendition of the Saints Go Marching In, Ellen Sue Beasley. I'm sure we've never heard a rendition of the Saints Go Marching In quite like that. She really rendered it. And now, to dance her way right into your hearts, contestant number 2, Harriet Brindle.
Well, let's see your kid top out.
Thank you, Harriet. I must say she's a very patriotic bee. And now for our third and last contestant, the lovely, adorable Miss Vicki Lawson. Incredible, incredible. She sings like a bird, and she's only 11 years old. Guess she's a minor bird. A minor bird. Well, let's have the other girls on stage here now for the judge's decision. Come on out, girls. You were all wonderful girls, but unfortunately, there can only be one winner. So let's see who the judges choose. The envelope, please. And the winner of this year's Little Miss Shopping Mall contest is Ellen Sue Beasley.
Ellen Sue Beasley?
We'd like to congratulate Ellen Sue on her victory and also congratulate her parents who happen to be the owners of this beautiful shopping mall and also are the judges.
Well, you did a great job on Vicky, honey. Oh, here's the paper.
Thanks.
It's only fitting that she didn't win. It's not fair pitting a robot against a little girl.
It's not fair pitting a robot against the daughter of a shopping mall owner.
Well, at least the Brindles can console themselves in Bermuda.
That is great. That is just great.
What's so great about the Brindles going to Bermuda? We're not.
Neither are they. Hurricane's going to hit the area. All flights in have been canceled.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Except Bermuda's going to be missing out on a treat. Bonnie's swimming around in that teeny-weeny bikini.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft pearls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. Lovely and bright and soft pearls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart beat like la 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Hair loss. There are 7 degrees.
Ted?
Hi there. I was just going to go put these golf clubs in the car, and then I was going to come back in and fix that broken blender, just like I promised.
Uh-huh.
Hey, honey. You don't think I was trying to sneak off to the golf course, do you?
You couldn't sneak off if you wanted to.
Oh, I think I could if I really wanted to.
Oh, no, you couldn't.
Oh, yes, I could.
Oh, no, you couldn't.
What do you have to say about that?
My shorts are killing me.
You call that a fancy dismount, Gary? That stinks. Hey, maybe I don't do it so well, but you should see my dad. He was a gymnast in the Olympics. No kidding. That's nothing. My dad's a test pilot. He flies those new hot jets. Really, Norman? Yeah, and he even took me for a ride in one. Well, test pilots are cool, but they don't get medals for saving people from burning buildings, like my dad did. He's a fireman. You never told me that, Reggie. I don't like to brag, unless the occasion demands it. Hey, Jamie, what does your dad do?
My dad? Well, he works with computers.
Oh, he's just a button pusher. Hey, how'd you like your button pushed? Lay off him, guys. His dad's okay for a button pusher.
Hi, guys. Harriet, this is a meeting for men. That's my kind of meeting. You guys want to see my new pet turtle? No. His name is Speedy. He's a racing turtle.
He doesn't look too speedy to me. Yeah, who does he race against? One-legged snails?
Oh, he's just warming up. See, he's kneeling at the starting line. And there's the finish line. Now watch. Okay, Speedy. Get ready? Get set? Go! Come on, Speedy! You can do it! Better, boy! Faster! Swing those arms! See that? See what? It didn't move. No. He's thinking about it.
Ta-da! Your blender is fixed.
Thanks, honey.
Now I can go to the golf course.
Only if it works.
Oh, ye of so little faith. Traitor, you're supposed to work till I got out of the house.
I should have taken it to the repair shop in the first place.
What for, honey? I mean, I'll take another stab at it.
I think you've stabbed it enough.
Come on, Vicky, you can help me collect the laundry.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Jamie.
Dad, have you ever flown in a fighter jet?
You kidding, James? I gotta take an air sick bag when I get up on a ladder.
By any chance, have you ever rescued a person from a burning building?
No, but I once rescued a bagel from a burning toaster.
Come on, Dad, I'm serious. Didn't you ever want to be more than just a button pusher?
A button pusher? What gave you that idea?
Well, the guys were bragging about their dads and the exciting jobs they had. When I told them what you did, they said you were just a button pusher.
Well, that's just not true, Jamie. I have a very exciting job.
Yeah? What do you do that's exciting?
Well, I invented Vicky.
Yeah, but I can't tell the guys about her.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you do?
Well, Jamie, I have a very important job at United Robotronics. In fact, just last week, I solved a problem that nobody else could lick.
Yeah? What's that?
It's a new way for a robotic arm to screw on a jar lid.
A jar lid?
Yeah, Jamie. This could revolutionize the jam and jelly industry. What do you think about that, huh?
I think it's a good thing I know how to fight.
Jamie, wait, come back here.
Yeah, Dad?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something that I'm doing at work that is really exciting. And, I know that I can trust you.
Sure, what is it?
Do you know what this is?
A blender.
Jamie, that's just what it looks like. This is actually a secret component that fits right into a space rocket engine.
Space rocket? Wow, that's unbelievable.
Sure is.
No, Jamie. Whatever you do, don't ever touch puree.
Oh, man, I can't wait to tell the guys about this.
Shh. Loose lips sink ships.
Ed, really, I don't...
Loose lips sink ships.
Jamie, you can't let anybody worm this out of you. Project Blender is top secret. Strictly hush-hush. Got it?
Got it. They won't get it out of me even if the enemy used torture and stuck bamboo shoots under the fingernails.
Well, Jamie, I hardly think they do that to you.
Not me, you. Oh, Susie, bring the cookies, please.
Project Blender?
Well, come on, honey. I had to tell him something. I mean, all of his friends were bragging about what exciting jobs their fathers had, and so I, stretched the truth a little bit.
Stretched it? You chopped it, sliced it, diced it, and pureed it.
Come on, Speedy. Jump over it. Jump, boy. You can do it.
Maybe your shoelaces are tied together. Well, I gotta get home.
Me too.
See ya, son of button pusher.
Go ahead, laugh. But I happen to know something that my dad's doing that's more important than anything your dad's ever did.
That's a crock.
Well, he is.
Then what's he doing?
I can't tell you. Top secret.
Sure.
I'm telling you the truth. Right, Vicky? Right. Jamie can't breathe a word about Project Blender. It's strictly hush, hush. Vicky!
What's Project Blender?
The enemy can torture me and stick bamboo shoots under my fingernails, but I'll never tell him it fits into a space rocket engine. Whoa! Yeah, that's way more. Now look what you've done, Vicky! Jamie, how come my dad never mentioned Project Blender? And he's your dad's boss. Maybe it's told him because my dad's a blabbermouth.
He's not any worse than Vicky.
Ah, there you are, Harry.
I was off my turtle.
Well, it's time to go for your singing lesson.
Do I have to?
How else are you going to learn to whine in B minor?
Daddy, how come you never told me about Project Blender? You know how I love to hear secrets so I can spread them around.
Project Blend? What on earth are you talking about?
Not Earth, space. It's a secret project Jamie's dad's working on at your plant.
How could they give Lawson a secret project and not tell me? I'm his boss. It isn't fair.
Daddy, you're whining in B minor.
I will get to the bottom of Project Blender even if I have to be devious and deceptive.
In other words, just be yourself.
Right. Keep it up, kid. You'll have turtle soup for dinner.
Scientists at Fox Sports Laboratory.
Ted, what about fixing the blender before it blasts off into space?
Yeah, if I make a few margaritas in it, we can all blast off into space.
Dad, there's something I'd better tell you.
What's that, Jamie?
Reggie and the guys found out about Project Blender. So did Harriet.
I see. And just how did this breakdown in security happen?
They wormed it out of me. Kind of your own fault, Dad. You invented the robot and taught it how to talk. But you never taught it when to shut up.
Come on, loose lips. Ted, this is really getting out of hand. You've got to tell Jamie the truth.
Yeah, honey, I guess you're right.
Poor kid. Thinks he leaked out a national security secret.
Yeah. Usually those leaks come out of the Pentagon.
I was just going to knock when I saw my shoelace was untied.
He's Brandon. I've never seen you looking better. What can I do for you?
Well, I hope this isn't going to sound too silly. The fact of the matter is, all day long, I've been dying for a milkshake.
What, Brandon, if I thought a milkshake could do it, I'd gladly make you one.
Right. Well, as I was saying, I'm really desperate for one. Could I borrow your blender?
Our blender?
Thanks.
No, our blender is broken.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to take advantage of you.
Sure you would. Everybody does.
Brandon, no. Wait. All right, I'll level with you. Harriet told you this blender was part of a top-secret space project, right?
Right. And I'm your boss. Why wasn't I told about this project? Why?
Because it's not true.
I knew that. Can you imagine anybody stupid enough to fall for a story like that?
Yeah, I can. But, Brandon, you don't have to worry about it. I made the whole thing up.
I knew that, too. To tell you the truth, I hate milkshakes. They give me gas.
I knew that.
Well, I guess I better be going. So long, pal.
Yes, so long. Farewell. Adios.
What, does he think I'm some kind of a jerk?
What a jerk.
See, Vicky? These are pictures of Mars. Thanks to inventors like my dad, someday we'll be able to walk on Mars and meet Martian creatures. What does a Martian creature look like? Hi, Jamie. Hi, Vicky.
That's what a Martian creature looks like.
I'm trying to teach Speedy a new trick. Come here and I'll show you. Watch. Come on, Speedy. Roll over and play dead, fella. One a sheltered life. Well, see, Vicky, there's life, then there's death. Wait, I'll show you. You see that fly moving? That's life. That's death. Got it? That's life.
Jamie, was you going to be the what? Well, Harriet, sweetheart, what's the matter?
Vicky killed my turtle! It was an accident, Mom. Honest.
Then I'm sorry, honey. Now, there. Don't worry, we'll get you another one.
I don't want another turtle. I want Beanie! Well, maybe we can have it stuffed. When you stuff the turtle.
I know how you feel, Harriet. Well, when I was a little girl, I had a pet canary named Tweet Tweet, and she died too. But we gave Tweet Tweet the best funeral ever.
A funeral?
Uh-huh. And if you like, we'll get that sweetie one too. With lots of balloons and decorations.
Balloons and decorations?
And ice cream and cake.
Chocolate cake?
Oh, any kind you want. With lots of whipped cream and nuts and cherries. And we'll even have presents.
Presents?
Oh, lots of presents. It'll be like a great big party. Would you like that?
Oh, yes!
Oh, look, your turtle's moving. Speedy's alive.
Kill it!
Vacuum's conking out.
Oh, well, don't worry about it, honey. We'll send it into space with the blender.
You talk to Jamie.
Oh, no, I'll do that right now. Give me a minute.
Come on, Vicky. Why don't we go make dinner?
You always say, why don't we make dinner, and I end up making it while you watch.
Well, Vicky, you see, robots are supposed to do all the work, so it makes life easier for the humans.
That's a crock.
Come on, Vicky.
Looks like every day she's becoming more human, huh, Dad?
Yeah. Jamie, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. What about?
Well, it's about Project Blender.
What about it? More secrets?
No, Jamie. The only thing that blender is ever going to do is blend.
Good thinking. That should really confuse the Russians.
No, Jamie. What I mean is, the only way that blender's ever going to go into outer space is if the astronauts want margaritas. I mean, milkshakes, you know.
What do you mean, Dad?
What I mean is, I was a little loose with my lips today. I didn't tell you the truth.
Why not?
Well, because your friends teased you and embarrassed you about my job, and, well, every father wants his son to be proud of him.
Gee, Dad, I am proud of you. I just needed something to get the guys off my case.
Oh, well, then you forgive me, huh?
Sure. I love you for better or for worse. Even if this wasn't one of your better days.
Well, thanks, because I feel really stupid about this.
Yeah, me too. How could I have ever been so gullible? What a whopper.
Come on, let's help Mom with dinner.
Vicky, I need the parsley now. Could you chop it a little faster?
Honey, I'll take this vacuum and the blender into the repair shop in the morning. And where is the blender?
I don't know. You had it last.
I should have known.
Hi.
What are you doing with our blender, Brandon?
Well, I thought I'd fix it for you. Old Ted's such a klutz. A little surprised.
Yeah, sure you did. After making sure it wasn't for Project Blender in outer space,
Well,
I told you it wasn't.
How could I believe you? You told me the truth.
Well, you can bet on one thing. I'm going to keep my mouth shut about my real secret project.
Real secret project?
It's flopper time. Can you say blabbermouth, too?
What secret project?
No, forget it. Forget I said anything.
What secret project?
Well, as long as I mentioned it, and now that I know I can trust you...
You can. You can.
Yeah. This is it.
This is what?
Project Clean Sweep.
Project Clean Sweep?
Would you
Looks like an ordinary vacuum cleaner to me.
You see, that's the beauty of it, Brandon. This baby will be fully operational as soon as I can solve one little problem with the suction motor.
Hey, I fixed your blender, right? I bet I can fix this, too. Here we go. Come on, Sean, plug this in.
It doesn't work.
Come on. Turn it on. What's the problem?
You've seen the hit Fox series Cops.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle.
Hi. What are you doing?
I am trying to help your mother out by making breakfast.
Oh, you're straining the lumps out of the oatmeal, huh? Well, don't forget, she makes my lunch, too.
Jamie, I only have 2 hands. Ow! Ow! Make that 1 hand. Oh. Jamie, why don't you eat at the school cafeteria today, all right?
Cafeteria food?
Well, if you feel that way, why don't you make it yourself? All the stuff is right there.
You're right, Dad. When Mom works as my substitute teacher in school, we should all pitch in and help out. Vicky, make my lunch. Make your lunch. On the double, please. On the double, please.
Morning.
Oh, hi, hon.
Oh, thanks for doing this, honey. It's sure a big help when I'm working.
Hey, it's no problem. Yeah, and tonight, I'm even going to make dinner, honey. We're going to have goulash a la Ted. I hope it clogs your microchips.
Well, have you thought of a story yet for the journalism contest, Jamie?
No, but I'd sure like to win and become a reporter on the school newspaper.
Well, Jamie, you see, the trick is to write a story that is so interesting that it'll make people sit up and take notice.
How's this for a headline? Boy reveals secret of robot system.
Yeah, I got another headline for you. Father reveals secret of microwaving son. Enough, honey? You want some more? One lump or two?
Fine.
Reggie, old buddy, when I win that journalism contest, I'm going to be a big man on campus. Everybody will know who I am.
Right. They know you're the fool who lost to me.
Good morning, Mrs. Lawson.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Bryant. Well, what can I do for our illustrious principal?
Well, first you can stop polishing the apple. Then I'd like for you to meet Chrissy Ryan. She's a new student who just moved here from Arizona, and she's going to be in your class.
Oh, hi, Chrissy. Oh, we'll have her feeling right at home in no time.
I'm sure you will. Listen, by the way, remind your students to get their stories into me by Friday if they plan on entering the journalism contest.
Okay, I'll do that.
Chrissy, it's nice having you with us.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, your attention, class? I'm sure you already heard what your principal just said about the journalism contest, so let's keep that in mind, okay? And I'd also like you to say hi to your new classmate, Chrissy Ryan.
Hi.
Well, who would like to show Chrissy where we are in the history book? Thank you, fellas. Vicky, why don't you show Chrissy where we are?
Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm Jamie, her brother. And this is Reggie.
I'm not her brother. I'm just a brother.
If we can do anything in any way to help, just ask. Well, I didn't bring my lunch today, so you can show me where the cafeteria is. Oh, sure, no problem. You see, you go out the doors, you point your nose down the hall, you keep sniffing, and when you start to feel sick, you're there. That covers the homework assignments for this week. Tomorrow we start the chapter on the Civil War.
And how you doing, Chrissy?
Fine, Mrs. Lawson. I really appreciate you and Vicky going to all this trouble to help me.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
I'm sure it'll be easy for me to catch up. I can speed read.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I can speed read, too. New York was the first settled by the Dutch in 1624.
Oh, he's such a little clown. Well, Chrissy, as long as you're here, would you like to stay for dinner?
Oh, I'd like that. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Well, why don't you call your mom and see if it's okay? Well, the phone is right over there.
Well, my mom doesn't live with us, but I can call my dad and ask him.
Okay, well, you do that. We're having a special treat tonight. Goulash a la Ted. Honey, oh, where did you get that apron?
Is it too busy with the shirt?
Need any help?
You kidding, honey? You're talking to Julia Child with hairy legs.
Well, we may have one more for dinner if Chrissy can stay.
I understand, Daddy. I'll tell Mrs. Lawson. Bye. I can't stay for dinner, Vicky. Please tell your mom my daddy wants me to come home right away, okay? Okay. I'm really not very hungry anyway. My stomach's kind of upset from that sandwich in the cafeteria. They had to put saddles on those hamburgers. They've got to be made with horse meat. Horse meat. You're funny. Bye. Bye. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hey, guys, how's it going, huh?
Terrible. Neither one of us has a chance to win the journalism contest at this rate.
Why not?
We can't find any good stories. Yeah. The best I could come up with is Bobby Herbeck got his first pimple. I couldn't even say where.
Well, hang in there, guys.
Why don't you guys team up, you know, like Woodward and Bernstein? You know, and then just go after one good story, right?
Who's Woodward and Bernstein?
Well, I guess you're too young to remember, but a few years back, there were a couple of reporters that uncovered this big scandal in Washington about Watergate and President Nixon.
You're kidding. Norm Nixon, the basketball player, was president?
No, Reggie, you know she means the other Nixon. But he dribbled just as much, didn't he?
Well, how'd they get the story?
from a secret source who gave them all the information. They never said who it was. You see, Jamie, a good reporter always protects his source's identity. They just gave him a secret code name. Deep Throat.
Hey, that's a great idea, Reggie. You want to team up? I'll be Woodward.
Okay, so I'm not sure I'm right for Bernstein.
Hey, Reg, you want to stay for dinner?
Sure, thanks.
Great, I'm cooking.
I just remembered my mom needs me.
Boy, you really know how to kick a guy in the shins, don't you, Reg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smell it.
Oh. Reggie, my dad's cooking can't be any worse than the food in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
They serve horse meat in the cafeteria.
Huh?
They serve horse meat in the cafeteria. They should put saddles on those hamburgers. Hey! Wait a minute! I think we found our big story, Bernstein.
Yeah, but how we know it's true?
And Vicky said it's true. It's true. She never lies. She can't lie. She's not built that way.
Well, okay.
Boy, when we turn our paper into the principal tomorrow, he's going to pat us on the back and say, way to go, guys.
Well, what if he asks us where we got our information?
We'll just tell him we got it from our secret source. Deep tonsils.
Ms. Lawson, I'd like to talk to your class for a moment, if I may, please.
Certainly, Mr. Bryant. Class, your principal would like to have a word with you. Class?
Knock it off!
That's better. They're all yours, Mr. Bryant.
Thank you. I just read this entry into the journalism contest that was written by Jamie Woodward Lawson and Reggie Bernstein Williams. And according to your report, gentlemen, you say that horse meat is being served in the school cafeteria. No, that's a very serious accusation. Now, I want to know where you got your information from.
Mr. Bryant, sir, all I can say is that my partner and I got our information from deep tonsils.
Deep tonsils?
Yes, sir. You see, a good reporter never reveals the name of his source. Right, Bernstein?
Right, Woodward.
I see. Well, let me put it to you this way. If you don't tell me who gave you that story, the both of you will be washing dishes in the cafeteria for a month.
She's deep tonsils.
Reggie!
Well, I'm too young to have dishpan hands.
Vicky, why would you say such a thing?
I said such a thing because Chrissy said such a thing to me.
Well, Chrissy, why did you say a thing like that?
Mrs. Lawson, it was just a joke. You know, because the hamburger was so tough.
So, without any proof whatsoever, without checking your facts, you go ahead and write a story that could have been harmful and embarrassing to the people that work in our cafeteria. Ms. Lawson, I will leave it to you to decide on a suitable punishment for this kind of irresponsibility.
I'll do that. I think I know just the thing. Well, now, since you two are such big fans of Woodward and Bernstein, I'm assigning you to read a book that they wrote. It's called All the President's Men. And I want you to do a report on it over the weekend. Oh, it shouldn't take you too long. I think it's only 900 pages.
Way to go, guys.
What's that?
Well, Mr. Thoughtful just thought he'd do the laundry, huh? Doesn't it look great? I even threw in one of Vicky's sweaters. Hey, you don't have to thank me, hon.
I won't. Before you shrank it, that was my sweater. And it was white.
Sorry, hon. Guess I better wait till she cools off before I tell her about her pants.
Hi.
Well, hi, you guys. Hey, I'm a little surprised at you. Your mother told me about the horse meat scandal.
Well, you're the one who told us to be Woodward and Bernstein.
And Deep Throat.
Oh, no! My favorite shirt! Hi. I feel terrible about getting Jamie in trouble at school today. I just came by to apologize. Is he here? He will be soon. I'm fixing him a snack. Milk, any peanut butter and sardine sandwich. Yuck. I'd rather have horse meat. Come on in. What's the matter, Vicky? This is your picture on the milk carton. What? This is your picture on the milk carton. You're a missing child. No, I'm not. I'm right here. You may be right here, but you're missing. Oh, no. That is me. Why am I in a milk carton? I don't understand. I better go home and ask my dad about this.
Man, we really goofed. Instead of being heroes at school, we're a couple of ding-dongs.
Yeah. The only way we can get our self-respect back is to come up with a really big story that we can prove is true.
Yeah, but where are we going to get it? That thing with Chrissy today made us look like we couldn't find a good story if it was right under our nose.
Chrissy just came to apologize, but she left and went home.
Why didn't she wait?
She saw her picture on that milk carton.
Huh?
She's a missing child.
Wow! That is Chrissy.
Yeah. I think we found our big story, Bernstein. I mean, if this doesn't win the journalism contest, nothing will. Let's go write it up. And we know it's true because we got the proof right here on the milk carton.
Man, you know what this is going to make us?
A couple of ding-dongs.
Where is that guy? Great, there he is. Chicken heaven. We just with the.
You got your wings, your legs, your thighs, your breasts, you're through in a couple of lips.
Thanks a lot. Here, Vicky, take the chicken out, put it on a platter. Yeah. Probably wondering why I'm whispering.
I want the wife to think you cooked the chicken. All the guys do that. Rots a rock.
Oh, listen, help me get rid of the evidence. What do you think?
Sure.
Oh, thanks a lot. We got this, and, and this. Thanks a lot. What do I owe you?
$20.
$20! Says $15. What's the other $5 for?
Blackmail.
Gotcha, Bagak. Thanks a lot.
Oh, by the way, the apron, too busy with the shirt.
Dinner ready, Julia?
Yeah.
Oh, super good.
It's chicken a la Ted.
Why are you whispering?
He wants the wife to think he cooked chicken.
Ted?
All the guys do it.
Ted, really? I mean, do you really think that I wouldn't have known? I mean, that takeout chicken is so tasteless and soggy and greasy. Your cooking isn't that good.
Mom, Dad, wait till you hear this. Reggie and I found the story that's going to win us that journalism contest.
Oh, great. What's the story?
It's all about Chrissy, that new girl in class. We found out she's a missing child.
A missing child?
That's right.
I think I smell horse meat.
No, Dad, honest. This time we can prove it. See? Look. There she is.
Carlos Ramirez, age 3.5.
Who? Where's the other milk carton? The one that was here on the table.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess I gave that to the chicken man with the rest of the evidence. Sorry, Jane.
This is dreadful if Jamie's right.
Yeah, we better check this out, honey. Listen, you guys write that story and give it to the principal so he'll be aware of the problem, okay?
We will.
He's got to believe a story this big. Rots are rots.
story to Mr. Bryant?
I left it on his desk.
I hope he believes us this time. If he doesn't, how are we going to prove it to him without the milk carton?
Hey, our proof sits right in front of me. Chrissy herself.
Hey, I thought of that too.
Oh, yeah? Then why didn't you say so?
Well, I want to give you a chance to look smart for a change. Hey, where's Chrissy?
Don't worry about it. The bell hasn't even rung yet. Now we can worry.
If Chrissy doesn't show up, we're up the creek.
Mrs. Lawson, I'd like to see Reggie and Jamie, if I may.
Well, of course, Mr. Bryant. Is something wrong?
We'll soon find out. Reggie and Jamie, would you step out in the hallway, please?
You're up the creek.
Everyone, read chapter 6, please.
Now, once again, gentlemen, you've written a very serious story here. I hope you have some proof.
Mr. Bryant, I know what that story's about, and my husband and I believe the boys this time.
Well, I can understand that, but I still need some proof before I can accept it.
Excuse me.
Dad! Honey, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought the boys might need me. I have some important information about their story. I called that telephone number listed on the milk carton, and they informed me that Chrissy Ryan was abducted by her father after a child custody battle.
Oh, no.
See, Mr. Bryant? There's our proof.
And apparently her mother has been going out of her mind to try to find her. So I notified the police, and I also went to almost every market in town to try to find this.
That's Chrissy Ryan, all right.
It sure is.
Way to go, Mr. Lawson. You've got it here.
Hey, my dad's got it all over.
I'm worried. Chrissy wasn't in class this morning.
Well, I'm not surprised, honey. The police went to her house and found it vacant. So apparently her father is panicked, and they're on the move again.
Oh, that's beautiful, honey. Come on, guys, cheer up. I mean, after all, you two did win the journalism contest with your story.
Yeah, I know. I feel so bad about Chrissy.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are going to feel a lot better when you bury your face in a big piece of that cake, huh?
I doubt it.
Hello? Hey, this is Ted Lawson. Yes? That's great news. Thank you very much for calling. Terrific news, everyone. The police found Chrissy and her father, and she's going to be reunited with Mom.
Oh, that's wonderful. You feel better, guys?
Yeah. Now I feel like burying my face in a piece of cake. You got it? Some of them are done.
Oh, good. Would you put them on the plate, please?
On that plate.
Thanks, Vicky.
Morning.
Breakfast's ready.
With all that homework you gave out, who's got time to eat? Mom, you're just a substitute teacher. You gave out more homework than the regular teacher.
Well, you want to learn, don't you?
Sure, but I'd like to leave a little something for college.
Ta-da!
Morning, honey.
Morning, good morning. Come on, it's a great morning.
What's so great about it? Mom didn't give him any homework.
At 3 o'clock this morning, I came up with an idea for a fantastic new project at United Robotronics. And when I tell Mr. Jennings about it, he'll probably promote me.
Well, what's the project?
It's a new robotic arm that will turn hospital patients over in their beds more easily and safely.
Really? Well, that explains it.
What?
I thought it was a dream last night when you kept on flipping me over.
What was that? That was me.
I've never heard your tummy rumble like that before.
Joni, robots don't have a tummy. She has a titanium polynucleotide processor that turns food into energy.
Can you fix it, Dad?
Well, maybe it'll stabilize itself. I'll check her out tonight. Anyway, I just want to get to work right now.
Oh, honey, have some breakfast first. Vicky made pancakes.
All right. I'll have just a couple, Vicky.
Couple of pancakes coming up. Missed it by that much.
You know, I think the best thing to do is... Here's Jamie. Hey, Jamie, I gotta talk to you. It's very important. Sure, Edge, what's up? What was that?
That was me. Vicky took too many of those time-release vitamins, and they all went off at once.
So what's so important? Well, we've got to do something about your mom. The homework's killing us.
Yeah, me too.
You know, she's turning into a real battle axe.
I tried to talk to her about it last night.
Yeah? What'd she say?
The key words were fail, grounded, and no allowance.
Well, maybe if I talk to her. Tell her that we're madder than heck, and we're not going to take it anymore.
Well, we're behind you all the way. Right, Vicky? That's a yes.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Before we get started, I want to remind everybody that we've got a big test coming up on Friday. And I want you to... Reggie, do you have something that you'd like to share with the class? Yes, Reggie.
You tell her, Jamie.
Yes, Jamie?
You tell her, Vicky.
Yes, Vicky?
You're a real battle axe.
What?
We're madder than heck, and we're not going to take it anymore.
Yeah. Well, what are you all so mad about?
The key word is homework.
Yeah. Oh, I take it that you feel that I give you too much homework. Is that it?
Yeah.
But you all want to do well in school, right?
Right.
And you want to get good grades on your tests, right?
Right.
So you understand why I have to give you so much homework, right?
Wrong.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's the way that it's got to be. Yes, Reggie?
But why, Miss Lawson? School's supposed to be fun, not just work. If one of us was the teacher, it'd be a lot different.
Oh, and I suppose that all of you agree with that?
That's a yes.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Tell you what, how would one of you like to be the teacher for the rest of the week? Yes, Reggie?
Say what?
No, I mean it. Let's try a little experiment here. You can elect one of the students to teach the class, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay. I've got some forms that I've got to drop off at the attendance office, and I'll do it now. And you can decide who your new teacher is going to be.
I think I've died and gone to heaven. Fellow classmates, I think we should choose a person for our new teacher who knows how to party and is a real goof-off.
I agree. Who's that?
You.
Morning, Miss Grimm.
Morning, Mr. Jennings. How did the budget meeting go?
Terrible. Just terrible. I'm afraid our company is losing a fortune. Why, we can't even afford the red ink we need. Any calls?
Yes, sir. These are the important ones that need to be answered immediately. And these can wait till later.
I'll take these. I have a lot of thinking to do, Miss Grimm. See that I'm not disturbed.
Yes, Mr. J.
Hi there, Miss Grimm. And how is my favorite executive secretary this fine day? I'm fine too, thanks. Listen, I just saw Mr. Jennings come in, and I really need to talk to him.
Is this important, or can it wait till later?
It's very important.
Then forget it.
No, you don't understand. I have this great new project that I know he's going to want to hear about.
You'll have to make an appointment, Lawson.
Miss Graham, I really need to see him right now. I'm sure he'd want me to.
No way. Really, Lawson? You think you can fool me with a simple head fake?
Miss Graham, I'm going in there.
Over your dead body.
Man, Vicky, being a teacher is going to be a ball. A ball. Say that again. A ball. Great. The rumbling's gone, but now you got the hiccups. It's me, Harriet. She asked where I am. Tell her I ran off to join the circus. They need someone to shoot out of the cannon. Hi, Vicky. Hi. I heard that Jamie is going to be the teacher in his class, so I brought him an apple. You know, apple polisher. Isn't that cute? Cute. Boy, you've got a bad case of the hiccups. But I know how to get rid of them. Now take a deep breath. Hold it. Hold it. Now blow it out real hard.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Well, what happened with Mr. Jennings?
I didn't see him. I had to leave the idea for my proposal on his desk.
Oh, cheer up. I'm sure as soon as he reads it, he'll love it.
Dinner's in the oven, Mom.
Thank you, Vicky.
Honey, I don't think it matters whether Mr. Jennings loves it or not.
Why not?
Because rumors are flying all over at the plant that United Robotronics is in bad financial trouble.
How bad?
The worst.
You mean you could lose your job?
Right. Then what do I do?
I heard the circus needs someone to shoot out of the cannon.
It's 15 years in the future, and Lisa's in love.
Jamie! Look at the way that your class is behaving.
Oh, yeah. Great idea you had making me teacher.
Why don't you quiet down your class so you can teach, teacher?
Oh, okay.
Vicky? Okay, class, we will now discuss the heroes of the Revolutionary War. Who said, I have not yet begun to fight? Reggie? The man that said, I have not yet begun to fight, was Sylvester Stallone in Rocky IV.
Oh, Reggie, that's ridiculous.
It certainly is. Everyone knows it was Rocky III. What historical relic is known as Old Ironsides?
Mrs. Larson.
I'll accept that.
Jamie, you've been teaching for a whole week now. When are you planning on giving the test?
What do they need a test for?
Well, that's the only way that they can prove that they've learned anything.
I got a better idea. Why don't we just take their word for it?
Well, I'm afraid that the principal insists upon a test, and there's no way around it. Vicky, excuse me, will you please pass out these test papers? I'll correct them during my lunch hour.
Sure, Mom.
All right, you can turn over your test papers now and look at your grades.
Oh, no, I got an F.
Even I got an F, and I was the teacher.
I'm afraid you all got Fs.
Except me. I got an A.
I love it. There's always one smart aleck who runs the curve.
Well, it's really a shame. It's going to ruin all of your good averages.
Mrs. Lawson, you know, I never say anything bad about anybody, and I never get anyone in trouble. But it's his fault. He didn't teach us anything.
Well, true. But it's all of your faults, too. You wanted a teacher that would let you goof off, right?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. I hope you realize now that if teachers aren't demanding, students won't learn anything.
Mrs. Lawson, I guess I deserve to fail the test. But couldn't you give the rest of the class a chance to take it over, please?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's open our books and we'll start our review. And I'm sure you all want to include Jamie in on the makeup test, too, right?
Wrong!
Well, hi, honey.
Oh, hi, hon.
How was work? Did you get a chance to talk to Mr. Jennings about your company's financial trouble?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's bad.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't talk to me.
Oh, that's bad.
No, that's good. I got through another day without being fired.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's bad. Mr. Jennings said he's coming over here after work to talk to me. Obviously, he wants to fire me without embarrassing me in front of all the other employees, just in front of my family.
Is that good?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Dad, Vicky's hiccups are driving me crazy. Crazy. Isn't there something you can do?
All right, I'll have another look at her. Turn around, Vicky. It's got to be something in her vocal tract synthesis. Maybe fluctuations in the RPG, I don't know.
What did you do? What's that hissing sound?
She sounds like she sprung a leak.
Nitrous oxide. See, her polynucleotide processor produces nitrogen as a byproduct of what she eats. And that combined with her oxygen intake produces nitrous oxide.
Say what? Well, what happens if you breathe it? Is it dangerous?
You might laugh yourself to death.
What?
It's what dentists use. It's commonly called laughing gas.
Oh.
Well, that seems to be the last of it.
Will she do it again?
Well, not if we don't feed her. So until I can fix her properly, nobody in the family give her anything to eat. I mean, even one little bite could start this up again.
So nobody bite me?
It must be Mr. Jennings. I'll get it.
Okay.
Well, hello, Joan.
Oh, Mr. Jennings, how nice to see you. Oh, please, come on in.
Thank you.
It's so nice to have you in our home again, Mr. Jennings. You remember our children, Jamie and Vicky?
Children?
Grown up.
Mr. Jennings, would you care for something to eat or drink?
A cold drink would be very nice. Thank you, Joan.
Jamie, some cold drinks, please.
Sure. Vicky, some cold drinks, please. Sure. Ted, some cold drinks, please.
Just go, Vicky. Mr. Jennings, won't you please sit down here?
Thank you. I'll get right to the point. I guess you've heard that things are not going very well for us down at the company.
No,
Well, it's a shame it's come to this. I remember very well 25 years ago when I first got the idea to form United Robotronics. I was working in my father's,
garage.
Right. There was a young mechanic working with me named,
Dalton Menchkoff.
Right. Say, have I told you this before?
No, it's a lucky guess.
That apple I gave Jamie didn't help, so I made him some apple pie. I hope he'll like it. It's food. He'll like it. I brought a piece for you too, Vicky. Taste it and tell me what you think. I'm not supposed to eat. Dad said nobody in the family should feed me. Well, I'm not family till I marry Jamie, so it's okay. Go ahead and stuff your face. Stuff my face. What's that hissing noise? I sprung a leak. I don't get it. Now, truthfully, Vicky, is that the greatest apple pie you've ever tasted? It tastes like everything else I eat. That's not a very nice thing to say, Vicky. I'm very insulted. I worked very hard on that pie. You made me very angry. Then why are you laughing? Who's laughing?
Then I made my big decision. I borrowed some money. I remember very well it was,
$10,000, and you started United Robotronics.
And the rest is history. Thank you, Vicky. Say, did you hear a hissing sound?
Hissing? Oh, yeah. You see, we're having a little problem with our...
air conditioning.
Right.
Lucky guess.
Jamie, why don't you take Vicky into your room and finish her homework?
Gotcha, Mom. Come on, Vicky.
All homework can wait. What I have to say, the whole family should hear. Vicky, come over here and sit next to me.
No, sir. I think that homework is much more important than...
Will only take a minute. Sit right here, Vicky. As I said, United Robotronics is facing the worst crisis in its history.
Yes, sir, I know, and that's terrible.
We're on the verge of going belly up.
That would be tragic.
I have to fire over 500 employees.
That was good. Right for that. And we lose our home.
Let me out of this place. And so would I. And then, Ted, I read your idea for robotic arms to turn hospital patients in their bed.
But it's too late for that, right?
No, it's brilliant. It's going to save the company and your job.
Does that mean I get a promotion and a raise?
No.
I don't get it.
Come to the Room Plus Presidential Package Sale and see 5 people.